What's up, taters? How y'all doing? This is Tree from treeoflogic.com. Let me remove things here. Hi! Hold on a second. Okay, they go to chat. Hello, everybody. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. I'm gonna try not to bang on the desk. So today is not my birthday. My birthday is this Saturday. And normally on Thursdays, we do a call-in show. Oh, shoot. Speaking of the call-in show, let me open up the phone lines. We normally do a call-in show on Thursday on my third channel, Independent Thoughts and Words. And I was like, hey, dude, like, I'm not going to work tomorrow. And my birthday is this Saturday. So why not use this day to celebrate my birthday with you all? And that's exactly what I'm doing. So those of you who are members of, they done updated Skype again. Oh, whatever. Okay. And let me see. Hold on, guys. Be patient with me, please. Open. All right. I guess once somebody call in, I guess I'll adjust the volume then. So, I am not going to have a news show tomorrow, and I am using this time to celebrate, just basically to talk to you and talk to the chat, and just have a good time. I don't know when I'm going to start, but I am looking at you guys, and I am going to just basically have a good time to you guys here. So, oh, look at all the happy birthdays. Thank you. Thank you so much for wishing me a happy birthday. This year is a whole lot different than last year. Last year was an awful year for me. It was just, woo! 2018 was not good to me. 2019 has been good. It has really been good. I am so happy with how things are turning out for me. Um, Being the underdog is no joke. It's something that you just like, man, it sucks, but you got to keep climbing. And I hope those of you who watched me for the past 3 years see how you can't, no, don't let anyone push you down and keep you down. Don't let anyone, um, are you getting shekels for your birthday? Oh, you know what? Somebody made a donation. Thank you, Swiggly Swag Senpai. Somebody made a donation. I heard it, but the thing was on. There you go. Oh, Myra. Because by Danish time it is 2 a.m. It's eventually it actually is your birthday here. Not really, it's Saturday, but thank you, Myra. Yeah, I'm sorry. It shows now because if you make a donation, it doesn't show during your windy little introduction is going on. So whoops, got the date wrong. That's okay, girl. That is okay. I that's no problem. Thank you for your donation. So if you watch me for these past 3 years, you'll see all the things I've been through, how I continue to fight. I am a fighter, kind of like it. As a matter, not no kind. I do enjoy it. Because it's one of the things I'm really good at. I'm really really good at fighting, defending myself, defending others, and standing up for what I know is right. I never was part. I think I never could really stay part of any kind of in group because I think differently than others and I don't have a hive mind. So That's just how I am. And one of the things it was really, really hard for me to just not only abandon my first channel, but to just say, you know what, I'm not going to really do in depth research like I used to. If you look at my content when it first started off, I was funny. I was comical, but I also did a lot of teaching. Look at 2016. Just go back into my first channel and look at all of those videos. They were funny. They were very effective. They had high views. And I think with me and comedy, really educating people, but being funny in the process, that's dangerous to a certain protected class. I'll not mention Muslims. And that's when I started to get strikes, and my channel was shadow banned. And what my videos on that channel was not getting recommended. I mean, all kinds, and we refused to grow because I was growing, I think, 5,000 subscribers every month. And then it stopped because, I was a bad Negro. You're not supposed to talk about the protected class, Muslims. So, and Black Lives Matter too. So I talked about Black Lives Matter. And yeah, and so now I came onto this channel because I eventually, I think, geez, when did I actually, I don't know, when did I embrace this channel? I think when was that? Was that in August or July? I can't remember. But it wasn't until I got out of the hospital, you know, having a staph infection on my face, so traumatic, that I decided to say, okay, it can't get no lower than this. Well, it could, but I refuse to get any lower than this. And if you notice, as soon as I started coming back, I started coming back harder, better. And then I think I had a moment to reflect like, okay, your original strategy didn't work. What works? I can be funny if I want to be. If I want, well, I have to admit, even if I'm angry, I can still I'm funny, but I'm not trying to be funny. It just turns out to be funny when I'm angry. So I was like, if I actually put some effort in being comical, it will get my message across that way instead of being factual. Did that make sense? It was in September I decided to come over here. Okay, September. Okay, September is when I came over here. So yeah, so you guys know what I'm talking about. So it was September I decided to come over here and then just start all over with this channel, and it's successful. And that's what I realized. I was like, don't give people facts, because forget what people say about the right and the left. It seemed like all sides or both sides really don't like their fifis hurt. To me, I love getting the truth straight with no chaser. But I have to understand that most people, 80% or maybe 85% people don't like their truth that way. They need a little bit of sugar on it. Okay, little sprinkles on there, some whipped cream and a little cherry on top, and then they want a small spoon and feed themselves with it. I don't like my truth like that. Just give it to me hard up, dude. Just give it to me straight. But I think it takes a certain type of character, a certain type of person to want your truth that way, to want to be told the truth that way. Everybody isn't like that. So I realized, okay, if people want the truth with some comedy, I'll do it. And so far it's been very effective. So let me see what you guys are saying here in the chat. Hey Tree, you should talk about Nico House, about Candace. He's on the left, but he's a good guy. He talks a lot about people on the right. I have no idea who that is. These people, um, I don't care if I sound arrogant, but some people, if they want me to know them, they have to come to me. If they're on the left, if they're on the left and I don't know them, they need to come to me to introduce themselves to me so that I know them. I have no interest. No offense, dude. No offense, dude. No harm done. But I have no interest in going to the left to get to know anybody over there. I have no interest. They're not at my standards, and they're definitely not at my level. So if they want to know me, they need to come to me and introduce themselves to me. Now, if they're on the left and I know them, then they're doing something to get into my radar. Like, who's on the left do I know? Well, you can't count the people I used to look at a long time ago. Like I used to look at the Amazing Atheists and the Drunken Peasants. They're on the left, and I don't watch them now. But back in 2014, 2015, I did.
Happy birthday, Tree. When it comes to truthers here on YouTube, you are in a class by yourself.
Thank
You Aaron backquote T getting older. You backquote Re getting better.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Who said it? Jammin'? Oh, thank you. Nestor, thank you. David Packman is on the left. Miss Kaliski is on the left, honey. Okay? Of course, TYT is on, and of course I know them. All right? Yes, these are the people on the left I know for obvious reasons. But yeah, if you're not one of them, I'm like, you better come make yourself known to me if you're on the left. You know what I'm saying? But we all know what I want to do with some little David Packman, okay? Let me. God, I hate this big monitor. I know you, those of you who watch Jam and Joe. Thank you, Jam and Joe 44. I know you guys who watch my Treehouse News know I keep bitching about this huge monitor. I hate this big monitor. I'll never get another one like this. I will never get another big monitor like this again, ever. Never, ever, ever, ever do that. Jeez, why? I don't understand why people need big monitors. Like seriously, why? Y'all didn't come here to hear that. Where is my chat at? Jeez Louise. Let's see. Did you have cake today? No. I will not have any cake, which is tiramisu. It's not really cake. Every birthday I eat tiramisu. And I will eat tiramisu this Saturday on my birthday because that is my cheat day. I actually you guys don't know this, but I've lost 15 pounds. And I want to talk to this about this, you guys. You guys are not keeping me accountable. It's a good thing I have self-awareness. Gosh, it's a good thing I have self-awareness because y'all remember that video where I was wearing all black and I had that silver thing down my arm? And I looked at myself and I said, hey girl, you getting big. And I went and got on the scale because I didn't get on the scale for a while. And I was like, oh my God. I'm not going to tell you. I'll tell you guys, like, I'm going to lose about 15 more pounds. And then I'm actually in the normal weight, but I need to get back to where I'm comfortable. And that right there is where I weighed myself today. I'm at 186 and I want to be back at 170. Now, you guys can argue like, well, you want to be 170. Isn't that a little too light? No, it's not. But I was well over 200. I know. I'm 6'3". It doesn't show, but it showed in that outfit. And no one called me on it. None of you guys called me on it. But I saw it myself and I said, I need to stop this. I'm not going to the gym regularly, so let me go ahead and do the keto. I already eat one meal a day, so it's like just turn it into a keto now. So I'm doing a keto one meal, and so I have one cheat day because I only eat one meal a day. That one cheat day is this Saturday on my birthday. So I I don't eat cake or anything outside of the keto outside of that on my birthday. So today I still ate correctly and I drink a lot of water. So I just no guys, and I lost 15 pounds, but it's like nobody, I guess you guys don't care, or you just like, guys, you should never let me get to the point where I am that you're comfortable with me not being my best. Does that make it sense? You should always want me to be at my best. But like I said, good thing I have self-awareness because I saw it and I said, oh, and I immediately got on it. It was in January. I started in January to curb my to get on the keto diet, and I've lost 15 pounds since then. So it's like, and I'll lose the next 15 or 13, I think, easily. I probably by the end of April or the beginning of May, I should be where I am supposed to be. So if I can get in my schedule to go to the gym like I want to, I get knocked that sucker out in a month. Can't tell when you're sitting down. Yes, you can. You guys can see it in my face. You can see it in my, listen, when these get too big, okay, then you need to, as if you guys are going to like not notice it, but even though I'm pear shaped, and yes, all my weight goes down to the bottom part of my body first and then up. I'm going to show you a picture. I'm going to show you the picture. I promise you. I'm going to show you the before and after picture. I'm going to show you the picture. You can see it in my face. My face is like a little chipmunk. And I was like, oh, I need to do something about that. And I did. So it's like, I actually can, like I said, I have self-control. I can always be accountable for my thing. And I have self-awareness. A lot of people don't have self-awareness.
Most of the weight was in the booty.
Yeah, it is. Cornelius Brunes. That's true. He's not lying actually, because I'm pear shaped. I'm not. I regret. Boy, it's gonna be a long time before I show y'all my booty. My booty. Okay, but I've always had that problem. That's just, I've always had a big butt since I was a little girl, always. So, and I have to be aware of that. And when I gain weight down there. And anytime I go, like I realized my butt was so big when I was at Kroger, and I guess the guys were going to the Super Bowl, right? It was a nice day. It was like 70 something degrees. You guys remember that? It was 70 something degrees. So we're just wearing regular pants and a shirt. And I hear a bunch of brothers like, whoa, look at that. Yeah. Now, anytime I'm hearing smacking noises and compliments about my butt behind a group of brothers, my butt is too big. So I was like, but I was already on a diet. So I wasn't, and that goes for everybody. Listen, when black men start complimenting your ass, that could be a good thing, but that's also could be a bad thing. It all depends on the person. For me, that was a bad thing. They just let me know my ass was too big. I am telling you the truth. So I've been taking the measurements down, and I'm not going to tell you what the numbers are, but I've lost 2 inches from my butt. So that's good. But like when I do my channel on, man, I'm telling you, this feels good. It's been a long time since I just talked to you guys. Like, I'm not showing you any videos. I'm not going through any news articles. I'm just talking to you. Just talking to you. It's been a long time since I've done this, and this is great. I really, really like this. Thank you, everybody who's wishing me happy birthday, who just came in here. Thank you. I just what was I saying before I said that? I can't remember. It doesn't matter. But I can hold myself accountable for a lot of things, and I do have self-awareness. A lot of people don't have self-awareness. I have self-awareness. I know how I come off. I know what I'm saying. I know how I look. I know the things I wear and the things I don't wear. I know everything, the way I sound, blah, blah, blah. And of course, you all know this because what I said, I want to be better. And this is the reason why I was like, okay, guys, I set a new goal for myself because I was using profanity too much. And I wanted to stop.
Happy birthday. Men don't care, big or small, men like ass.
Yeah, but I don't like it too much. I mean, I like my butt a certain way. But if you guys subscribe to my third channel, and this is the reason why I'm really looking forward to going away. I'm leaving here tomorrow to a nice B&B. I got the entire house to myself. It's really nice. And that gives me a time to get out. This is work. Even though I live here, this is work. This is my office room. My bedroom is next door. And so it's like, this is really work. This house is nothing but work. When I get out of an environment where I'm not working, then I can think. And I want that third channel to be more personal. I want you to be able to see me where I'm not talking about politics. I'm not talking about the latest gossip in YouTube, whatever going on. I'm just talking about me. And also give you some insight on some things I'm really knowledgeable about. I did that vetting class. You all liked that, so I'm gonna bring that to the channel. So, and that's where you get to see me. And I also, the weather, we had a great winter, no snow. And so I'm gonna do more videos where I'm out in the public, so you can see how I look around other people. Okay, so that's that. Thank you, Dr. Love. Well, you definitely don't look like Big Mickey.
Are you really 6 feet 3 inches?
Yes, I am.
Question mark.
Yes.
That's amazing. Wow.
Yes, I am. If you have not seen me on Twitch, long.
Happy birthday. Gorgeous. Have a great time.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me thank everybody because let me think. I want to thank let's see, Bambi. I already said Cornelius Brunis, and let's see, Myra, Jam and Joe, Cornelius Brunis, Bambi Dog, I think, and L Markle, I think. Al, did I say your last name right? Y'all know I be messing up people's last name. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. That was the reason why I wanted to stop using so much profanity, because I wanted to stop being lazy and use other words. And remember the time that I said somebody count and I used 176 profane words? And then I was like, okay, we're going to have to cut that down to 25 an hour. See, that's improving myself. I hold different standards and different goals. And you guys should do that too. Where is the chat? Okay, here we go. You guys should do that too. You guys should give yourself, don't do that New Year's resolution. I never do New Year's resolution. Never, ever, ever, ever. Well, when I was a little girl, I didn't know any better. But don't do New Year's resolutions, okay? You all should just make new goals for yourself. Okay? New goals. And don't have a whole list of it. Try one at a time. Listen, just say, okay, like this my first goal. Okay, I need to get down to 170. It's not going to be a problem. I've done it many, many, many times. I just had to bring my awareness to it and just do it. Okay, that's the first goal. The second goal is, hey, I want to improve my language. How do I do that? Well, stop using so much curse words. Okay, I love cursing. How am I going to do that? Well, give yourself a limit. And that's the goal. The goal is, okay, so how many times I practice? I think I practiced for two to 3 weeks. And so I'm never going to stop cursing. I mean, I don't use profanity when I'm around certain environments. Like this past Tuesday, I was on a syndicated radio show called Lock and Load. This is my second time on there. I don't use profanity. I don't use profanity when I'm around religious people. I never use it around kids. And I don't use it around elders except for Sarge up the street. That's a different story. And I don't use it around political officials or people who are heavily religious, like the Christians. So I don't do it then. But other than that, I curse up a stone. Okay? So, uh-oh. Hold on, I'm gonna let you keep, hold on, don't hang up, because I want to stop that. 850, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Freedom work! Okay, I'm glad you called, because I was trying to figure, you know what, I hate Skype, I hate Skype. Skype keeps updating the system, and I always got to do these new settings. Oh, by the way, if you're a member of the Treehouse, you can call in and talk. What's up, Freedom Work? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty darn good. In fact, a few things that you've mentioned, I can actually directly relate to. First of all, happy birthday.
Thank you.
And second, you and I were probably, you said you lost about 15 pounds, right?
Yeah.
That means the two of us probably did that around the same time then.
Really?
The same amount of weight. Yeah, the same amount of weight in about the same amount of time, because I was getting a little puffy.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and take care of this. I didn't do it at the beginning of January, but I did do it like last. I'm a man. It wasn't difficult for me, so
yeah,
I just
you got
controlled my
testosterone,
eating.
honey. It's real easy for you.
Yeah.
I started in mid January. That's when I started.
Well, crap. Then we probably started the exact same week then.
Okay. Wow.
Like
wow.
Seriously. Because and I lost about 15 pounds, and now, in fact, I actually stopped because I didn't mean to lose that much weight. I just wanted to kind of change my diet.
I hate that. You guys fucking, you can lose weight so freaking easily. Oh,
it was just as easy for you. In about the same amount of time, we both lost about the same amount of weight. And all we did was control our diet, which is the most important part.
Yeah, it's the most important. That's the most important too.
It's so difficult telling people. Like, first of all, there's no shortcut. It's diet and exercise. And the most important part of that, is the first part. That's diet. What you eat, you have to eat your way to your goals.
Yeah.
If you're trying to build weight, or if you're trying to build your weight, if you're trying to lose weight, if you're getting in the gym and you're trying to be stronger,
right,
you have to eat your way to success. You have to eat your way to your goals.
Right.
But I did post one of your videos on from Tree of Logic, your archive channel, because you have one of your self-defense videos that shows your full body. Because not a lot of
I have a jacket on.
Yes, but it's still well, that's no different than the argument you made about your that all black video or whatever. Like, you were covered up then, but people can still see your full body. They can actually see that
Which
you are bottom heavy.
Hold
that
on.
you're
Which
actually
one? Which
no, the one that you were referencing.
Oh no, I was sitting down.
Yeah.
I was sitting down in that video. The one I was talking about.
In the video I'm talking about, you also had on, like, I think you had on some jeans and a hoodie, I think.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah.
So your upper body was also generally covered, had full coverage then as well.
Mm-hmm.
So even then, you can see your actual shape.
Okay.
Like a lot of the taters, some of them haven't seen a lot of the content on your first channel. Yeah, that's true.
They haven't seen my motorcycle videos. They haven't seen that one gym video, and they haven't seen. I forgot all about the self-defense video. I forgot all about that. I have shown my full body on rare occasions, but if you have never been subscribed to that channel, you don't know about these videos. And if you never see me on Twitch, where remember that elder woman was lost? And it's like,
exactly.
And they all down here, and you see me towering over them. It was obvious that I was taller than these people. But it's like, these are the people who never seen these videos.
Exactly. So I did, in fact, maybe there we go. There it is again. For those of you who don't know what video I'm specifically referencing, I just posted it. It's one of our old self-defense videos. It's like a 3-part playlist.
Let me see this video. Hey, ladies. Okay, okay.
Yeah. Because, in fact, yeah.
I forgot I had to make this. Oh my God, I forgot all about this video.
Yeah, this was one of the reasons why you did want to actually save that channel and keep it from being deleted, because you had put in the work to put this information on that channel, and you didn't want it lost.
Oh my God, my butt is big. Look, man. Oh, you know why I forgot about this video? It's unlisted. It's unlisted. The only way you would know about this video is unless you see the German video that gives reference to this video. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, I just went to your channel and pulled it right up.
No, you couldn't pull this one up because it's unlisted. This is the self-defense.
It's on your playlist.
Is it?
I looked at your self-defense playlist. It has 3 videos in it. Now, I have some sort of special YouTube pass or whatever.
No. It could be YouTube. It could be YouTube. But that's that. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. And you can see how lanky I am.
Yeah, very tall.
Very, very tall. So, yeah. But anyway, that's those are yeah, I guess that's because it is an archive video now. Yeah, that is a blast. Hey, Randall, it is a blast from the past. I'm like, wow. I'm looking at that video compared to now. I'm like, so that's
and that particular playlist is very significant because that's a large part of why you're even back here in the U.S.
Yeah. Exactly, because if it wasn't for Merkel, I'd still be in Germany to this day. A lot of people don't even know about the backstory, and I guess that's the reason why I will never get rid of that channel. Because if people ever want to know anything about my backstory, about me and everything, all you got to do is go to that channel. That was the most exposed. I exposed so much of who I am and what I'm all about in that channel that I won't do that in this channel. This channel is just more like, I'm gonna make you laugh while telling you the truth. It's gonna be
Yeah.
more like that. So, because I
Well,
realized that's what's
now,
gonna work.
yeah, now you have multiple channels to put different kinds of content
Yeah,
on. That was your one and only channel at the time. So
yeah,
you were pretty much putting everything there.
I sure
Now you actually
was.
can compartmentalize your content.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now, another thing you addressed about the using of profanity.
Hmm.
I went through that same, a very similar process,
Happy birthday,
and came
Tree.
up with the
Hold
same
on.
My birthday is in
conclusion.
February
Yeah.
too, 10th, but I'm an Aquarian, whereas you are a Pisces.
You're an
Hugs from
Aquarius?
Toronto, Canada via London, England.
Who, me?
No, no,
XX.
hold on. I'm getting a donation. Let me read. I'm sorry. Let me read
Mm.
that again. What English Muffin said. Thank you for the donation, English Muffin. Happy birthday, Tree. My birthday is in February 2, the 10th, but I am an Aquarian, whereas you are a Pisces. Hugs from Toronto, Canada, via London, England. Oh, you got one of
Wow.
those funny accents. Thank you, English Muffin, for your donation. Okay. But go ahead, Freedom. What were you saying about the curse words and
Okay.
profanity?
Yes. Back in middle school, around the seventh grade, I want to say, like I was going to a hood school, and everyone around me was cursing. Like I didn't grow up hearing cursing in my home, so I got around these kids. These are my friends. So I was like, well, let me try it out for a bit. I think I tried out cursing for like maybe a month or two, and I was like, you know what? I feel dumb using these words. I feel dumb. And I was like, you know what? I am too smart to use these words. I can express myself so much better with other words instead of using these. So I pretty much stopped cursing from then on forward because it seems useless to me.
Yeah.
Now, granted, I mean that's a very personal story. I know that other people curse for all sorts of reasons, but it's just for me, it didn't fit with my style of expression, so I didn't use it.
Hmm. Yeah, I love cursing. I love it. It's a shock. It's a shock value. It's a way of expression. But when I
Oh
don't
my
want
God, Pea Shooter's here.
pea shooters
Yes, Pea Shooter is here. Hey, what's up, man?
here. Pea shooter. Oh my God. Look, 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 hold on. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, pea shooter. Okay, it didn't work.
What, you hitting one of your hotkeys?
Yeah, and it didn't freaking work. Oh, it's not working. I don't know why. Hold on. Oh, you know why?
Yeah.
Because I don't have it on.
Oh well, that might
Hold on.
be an
I gotta
issue.
turn it on. I gotta turn it on. Hold on. Let me go ahead and talk while I turn it on. Okay.
Yeah. For those who don't know, Pea Shooter and Katie did are long time caters.
And
Long
Pea
time.
Shooter never posts, and therefore I be
Yeah.
giving Katie did all the love, and I be feeling bad because I forget about Pea Shooter. There go Pea Shooter.
Yeah. Pea Shooter used to chat a little bit. It used to participate a little bit in the chat, but it's been a really long time. So because like he's been here a long time, so when he does post, those of us who've been here a while, we notice.
Even Reverend Nia clap like, what? Pea Shooter's here? So yeah, but getting back to cursing, um, yeah, I just I found that I have to stop it so much. Okay, I have to stop it so much. Hi Tree, I gotta go soon. Please wish Miss Shaquita happy birthday for me. I would love to hear a funny story about Miss Shaquita. I'm thinking about bringing Miss Shaquita on as a bit doing my Treehouse news shows. Like I'm going to make my Treehouse my news broadcast different than others. So it's like I'm bringing you the news, but I'm also going to bring you some little tiny 2 to 3 minute skits. Like those of you who premiered yesterday, I brought on Jabari. Hold on, what is this heifer's name?
That name.
Jabari Mateen Taliba Muhammad. I introduced that character to you guys yesterday. So I got about 4 of them I'll be introducing to you.
Yeah. We for those who don't know, Tree has a Discord that a few of us are in. Well, by a few of us I mean quite a few of us actually.
Yeah.
I think there's probably maybe 100 taters in there, maybe. But a handful of us participate regularly. And after the stream last night, we got in there and we were like, what was the name of that character again? And oh my goodness, we went through so many different iterations of like
Team Taliba Muhammad. It's like I purposely chose a hard name, said, I am Jabari Mateen Taliba Muhammad. Okay? I can't go do the rest because I don't want to get a strike. But
Wait. A strike. So are you planning on keeping this stream up?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good to know. I didn't think you would, but
I mean, nobody
works.
has acted up in this chat in this one.
No, not
I
yet.
was going to be on my best behavior on this one, and also so was the taters, and I was like, I'll just keep this stream up, I mean, it's because it's gonna. I'm gonna. There's no set time when I'm gonna end. I'll end when I'm getting tired, and then I'll shut it down. And people seem to not, because they like the political stuff I do on this channel. It's like they'll half ignore this one anyway. So.
Yeah. Oh, and to all the new taters, first of all, welcome. Welcome to this train wreck we call what we call the taters. You're going to have a lot of fun here as long as you don't get too easily butthurt.
Yeah.
Which if you've been here, yeah. For those of you that are interested, at me in the chat, and I'll post a link to the Discord. For those of you that are new also, I highly recommend that you go and watch the Q&A the Q&A playlist on Tree's first channel, Tree of Logic. Please go watch that. That's going to answer a lot of the questions that you all are going to ask that many of us longtime taters are not going to answer because we've already. All right, Dominic Strews, I see you. A lot of the questions that we are far beyond, many of us aren't going to feel it's important to answer these questions because they've been answered so long ago. So go watch her old content on her Tree of Logic YouTube channel. Yeah. And also watch the Candace Owens Exposed playlist. Please do that because you say the wrong thing about that stuff, and chances are you will not be in this community anymore.
No, you will not.
Thank you, Ravanya.
Ravania! I'm going to call you Ravania, girl!
Yeah. So, Dominic, Ravanya, she just posted the link to the Discord. Anyone who goes into the Discord, as soon as you get in there, post your YouTube name. If you do not, your entry, you will be deleted from the Discord before you even get a role. So you won't even have access because I control who gets in here because I confirm each and every person. Okay.
All right. I'm left.
All right, Dominic, I got you. All right. So with that, once again, happy birthday, Tree. I hope a few more of you call in. A few more of you that are actually members. If you're not a member of freeoflogic.com,
Join.
that $5 a month is minuscule compared to the amount of extra content that you have access
And I
to.
also
It's that tree.
I also uploaded content today from the podcast I did with Bill and
Yes, I was
Freddie.
just about to ask you about that
Yeah, that was uploaded
because I'm going to be
today.
watching that tonight at work.
Yeah, so it's like I mean I spoil you guys because I want you to know that I value your subscription to that
Yeah.
website. Yeah. So, but thanks a lot for calling in and giving us some words and everything like that. And appreciate your freedom work.
All right. Talk to you later.
Okay, laters. But yeah, guys. Somebody said something really funny in here with this. Oh, we got another caller. Okay, caller from 832.
Okay.
What's your name? Where you calling from?
832. Okay. What's your name? Where you calling from? 832. Okay. What's your name?
Turn me down when you call and call back, please. Okay, here we go. 832. You there?
Hi, I am.
Okay, who's this? Who are you calling from?
I'm Hones.
I'm Hans. Oh my God, what's up?
Hi, Tree. I know you shamed me the other day for taking
You
dumb
had an
pills,
off day. You had an off day that
I
day.
did.
You had an off day. I
did.
was like, you come in here with some intelligent stuff, but you need to drink smart water because you off today. but that's the thing. One thing as you saw, I don't hang on to that. I say those things, and this is why I was telling people have to have a thick skin when dealing with me, because one, I don't take it personally. You shouldn't either. I move on, and then I'm loving all over on you the following day, and you back in good. Well, you're not out of good graces, but it's like, dude, Kamala is not going to be the picker. So you see, it's going to be Joe Biden, right?
We'll see.
I hope so. I hope so, because his son is a hot ass mess. Oh, his son is a hot ass mess. Just for his son alone. But how you doing?
Good. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, I wanted to say that I missed actually I've never seen like a shooting video, but I would love to see you go out there, show off
It's
your
on my
artillery.
first channel.
Oh, is it?
You
I
guys
thought you
have
deleted
no
it.
idea how much, like I said, my first channel exposed everything about me. If you really want to know my real personality, what I really think, the things I really do, like a lot of people don't know I'm a biker. A lot of people don't know I go to the shooting range. If I'm not mistaken, there's two videos of me in the shooting range on that channel. I also gave several self-defense videos on there. I mean, that channel is I think that's the reason why it bothered me and it stressed me out so bad to walk away from that channel, because I put my heart and soul into that channel only to be punished for it. And as a serial entrepreneur, I was not used to that. So you see me with several rifles on and a gun on that video, on that archive video. I'm just going to call it an archive video.
All right. Well, hopefully you do more.
Probably if I do any, no, I don't think well, if I do any shooting videos, it will be on the third channel, not this channel. This channel is going to be strictly political related, except for live streams like this. But the third channel, you probably subscribe to, that channel is going to have those personal things of me on my motorcycle, me at the shooting range, me in front of people asking them questions.
Hmm.
You know, those are the things that's going to show more of a personal me and everything like that.
Yeah, I think sorry, it's a bit disorienting with the video kind of lagging and then
Yeah,
me
you got to listen
talking.
to my
So
to my face. Hold on to my to me. Hold on for a second. Why would hold on? Somebody's saying something really silly here. Someone said, who is this says you like guns almost they're being sarcastic. I thought they was like, Tree, you like guns? They were just being sarcastic. Yeah, you just gotta listen to my voice.
yeah, I also really enjoyed your betting video. I think not I mean not to take credit for it, but I did suggest it through the Streamlab. I'm like, hey Tree, like you should do a video on sex and relationships and dating.
That was
Um
you, wasn't it? And I
it
guess
was,
I will.
yes.
I thank you for that. And I will
Yeah.
probably. I don't know if I'm gonna do any type of sex ed type of videos on my third channel,
Mm-hmm.
but I will. Though that vetting video you saw me do, I will
Mm-hmm.
bring parts of that video, parts of those that synopsis to the third channel.
Yeah, I also really think you should do a video on nutrition or your experience with
No, no,
homeopathic.
I've already got
No?
no. I mean, the reason I say
Because
no is because if people really go hunt me down, you will see an
oh,
entire channel of me devote and Freedom Work. Don't give that channel out. You got. I want you guys to go. It's not hard to find. It's not hard. Seriously, it's not hard to find. I used to be a naturopath. Well, I'm still a certified
uh,
naturopath, but I've devoted uh, many years to nutrition. And if you really
mhm.
go look on the internet, I have an entire channel devoted to nutrition, how to eat, how to even fitness. So it's out
Yeah,
there, but it's like I already done it before. Now, if somebody asks me a
gotcha.
question, like if you come and ask me a question about nutrition, sure, I'll answer it. But to do nutrition videos, been there, done that. And it's still on YouTube. It's still on YouTube to this day.
Yeah, I guess I really enjoy, like your little tidbits on like if someone mentions a Reese's Buttercup and you're like, hey, that has nuts in it. I'm like, okay, I'm
You
I'm
didn't
not
know
eating
that?
Reese's
You didn't know
Buttercup.
the little bugs was in there?
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
No, I
yeah.
didn't.
And that's why everybody didn't. A lot of people know it, and they go, them gnats so taste delicious in the Reese's Buttercups.
And I also like really like I think you brought it up once where you always mention how you're vegan or plant-based rather
At the
and how you
moment, I'm
used to
not
eat like
because
chicken.
yeah,
Oh,
at
you're
the
not.
yeah,
Okay.
no. I'm going back to veganism. But when I got in the hospital, saying I needed to go ahead and get
Mhm.
some omegas in me, zinc in me really quickly, and I went to start eating fish. So and my nose right here is still completely healing, and once it's completely healed, I'm going back to veganism. A lot of people don't know I'm not vegan for animal rights.
Mhm.
I'm vegan for health reasons, and the shock of my face looking like that was just horrifying. I was just like floored. Now it worked. What I just did worked so fast that it's like now I'm just like, okay, I'll slowly get back to getting back into veganism. I'll probably get back to veganism, being vegan, and what is this? This is February going on March. Probably in April. Probably in April I'll go back to being vegan again. You know what I'm saying? But that was such a traumatic thing that happened to me that I just took that way. I just like, no, I'm not gonna do the vegan thing at this moment because I don't have the energy, the strength, okay, to go out and get the most expensive means of getting those omegas and the foods, the vegan foods that are high in zinc. And I'm just gonna admit, it's just a lazy way. I was just lazy. But the fish was easier for me, and I can't touch no chicken, honey. If I touch chicken, it's like crack. I and I end up gaining 200 pounds, dude. You serious?
Well, I mean, just think about, I guess, the antibiotics or whatever, the factory farming, and then stay away from the chicken.
I don't deal with the chicken. But thank you for calling in and wishing me happy birthday.
Of course. You're welcome. I'm so happy I found your channel. I found you through Sticks, by the way.
Did
so
you really?
I also I did through that interview. I'm a big Sticks fan. I've been for about maybe like a year now, ever since 2016, basically.
And did you notice in
and
that
the-
interview he had with me, it was more entertaining than other videos? You know what I'm saying?
It was,
It's
yes.
like when I interview people, I bring out very funny information about them that nobody else wanted to find out about them. Like, who would have thought
Right.
that Sticks cuts his hair by tying it in a ponytail and then cutting it? I like, Sticks, do you really cut your hair like that? Yeah. I'm like, okay, dude, all right, that's fine.
Yeah, I love all your interviews. I've seen a lot of them, both yours and Sticks's. I love kind of like, your offshoots that you have with people.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that you should do another. Maybe once the Democrats kind of,
I'm going to bring
stop,
Sticks in, and
get more serious.
I'm going to bring Sticks in on this channel, as a matter of fact. Next year, when it's time for us to get close to the elections, he's really good at that. He's really good at that, and so we can have, and he and I have good rapport. So I definitely will bring him in to have just a one-on-one dialogue, talking strictly about that. Just bounce some opinions of both with each other.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna roll out. I have an errand to run.
Okay.
I'm also gonna grab dinner. But yeah, happy birthday! I can't wait to keep following you. Through this new year. So.
Thank you, and thank you for your support.
Of course.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
All righty there. That's I'm home. My pets are listening to this naked. Okay. A caller from area code 916. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, Tree, it's ZLV. How do you do? Happy birthday, my dear.
Y'all remember that time I accidentally banned ZLV trying to get
Oh,
somebody?
yeah, that's how I first met you, Tree. I first met you that way.
I was like, oh my God, I banned ZLV by mistake. And everybody's like, free my nigga ZLV. ZLV ain't do nothing wrong. What? And they was making me feel so bad. I was saying to myself, oh my God, how do I undo this? And I never had to unban somebody I accidentally banned. And it took a minute for me to realize, no, I either banned you or timed you out. No, I timed you out.
Did you? Okay, yeah, time me out.
I timed you out, and I didn't know how to undo it.
And then I found myself locked in a holding cell on the Discord for God knows how long.
Yeah, and that was because... and I saved you from that.
I can't win. See, here's my savior, guys. And my people in the chat. They all came through, too. I
heard that the chat came in there and the holding cell started to keep you entertained. So...
Adika.
I was like, damn, man, we always locking ZLV down by mistake. I don't know what that's all about. It is never intentional. It's never intentional.
Oh, I know, of course. You're very loving. Well, thank you, Chief, for letting me call in and wish you happy birthday.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you for your support, and thank you for the well wishes.
Sure thing. Have a good one.
All right, you too. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
All right. You guys said, looking out for Sticks, my man. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna call him on and have him come on. Area code 913. What's your name? Where you calling from?
It's Watson Jester Silver Claus.
Hey, Silver Claus.
Hey, Tree. Happy birthday.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome. Last week when I called in, Revenia and Matt Klasinski were clowning me in the chat. They were like, "Who the hell is this
Revenue and
skinny
who?
person?"
No. 7 o'clock. Revenue and who?
Matt Klasinski.
The one, Matt. The one I say Matt, white person last name.
Yeah, Matt, white person. Well, Matt is actually a Jew.
Is he Jewish?
Yeah, he's actually a Jew.
I did not know that. He did tell me that.
Yeah, so they were like, "Who is this calling on the live stream?" Because I was like, "Who is this giddy person on the live stream?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's me." And yeah, I was so giddy. I'm just like, "Oh hell!" Looking back on that, I was like, "Oh, I'm excited to talk to Tree again," but I'm also hate public speaking, hate being in center of attention, so it's like public speaking for me. So it's like everybody's watching me, so I'm like, oh hell. So I'm gonna try to not be so giddy from here on out.
Don't be paying attention to Revenue and Matt. How you say Klausinski? That's how you say Matt Klaus. Yeah, he type it in the chat. I am a Jew.
That's Jewish little brother right there.
Matt, that's how you say it's Klauskinky. Now I'm gonna fuck up his last name on purpose. Matt Kukinky. Matt Helsinki.
I call him Klosinski. Oh man.
Oh no, man. Whew, Lord, this is great.
Yeah. Yeah. So when I go back, because everybody's like talking about your old channel, Trio Logic, and everybody's going to your Q&A.
Yeah.
And I always got to go back there on a regular basis because there's just so much.
It is.
That you put out there, and I have to go back and constantly remind myself. I'm like, okay, what happened here? What happened in this timeline?
Right.
And it's also weird going back because you're also talking about some black guy and Anthony Theologian.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yes.
I'm like, oh, how little did Tree know about Race and IQ and Candace Owens.
Oh, Lord, all of that. All of that history on that first channel. All of that. All of that. That was why it was important for me to interview Mr. Taylor on that channel, because I needed to put a conclusion to, my discovery, saying in reference to whites and blacks. It's like, no, y'all the same. I can't, and he confirmed it, with what he said. When I said, I can't tell the difference with IQ, and I gave him the list, and he's like, well, they're self-hatred and white guilt, and it cancels the IQ out. I said, well, that's all I need to know. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause now I can't tell.
Yeah, right. Because over the years, we've seen white people constantly participating in the black thug culture that they've built from themselves. So I'm not surprised that the average IQ of whites have gone down since the bell curve, or since the 90s, whenever that was released.
Right. I totally agree.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for calling in. I appreciate you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Happy birthday.
Thank you. I'm going to definitely enjoy it. And I guess you guys have to find your news somewhere else for tomorrow, but I'll be back on Monday.
Okay, and I'll let the next person call in.
All right. Thank you. Take care.
All right.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. I missed the old educational culture videos. Yeah, there's those videos. I guess you could say at this moment, those times are over. Doing heavily researched videos tend to make me enemy number one, because I'm really good at research. I'm really good at investigating. I'm really good at presenting my sources and proving things that I say. But people don't like them and it hurt their feelings. So that's that. Let's see. What do you guys say in here? I got told on. Yeah, Mount Close Stinky. Now I'm going to totally mess up your last name. I was so, because I couldn't pronounce your last name, I was saying Matt, white person last name. Okay. Look at Pea Shooter's. Look, Pea Shooter got a voice today. I don't fear it like Klausinski. You guys, hey, don't try to teach me how to pronounce his name. It's gonna be whatever I call it. Cornelius Brunes didn't know I was a Pisces. Yeah, I'm a Pisces. I ate so many pork dumplings. Ew. Ugh. Pork is bad. Bambi, you're Jewish from New York? It's so different. It's so different looking at the chat now versus my news show. It kind of like go up and down. Yeah, I sure did, Dan. I said Matt Klaus Stinky. Oh, you thought the last person was Jew? No. He said Matt. That was Silver Claus telling me that Matt was Jewish, and I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that. I was always messing up his last name when he donated or something like that. I just came across your channel last week by accident. I love what you had to say, and you should go on tour with your comedy. You are absolutely so funny. Thank you, Solomon Tent. I appreciate that. I am funny when I want to be. And I realize that that's the winning ticket. So, but here's the thing about my videos. On my first channel, I was doing videos on a routine basis. It was like every Tuesday and Thursday, or Tuesday or Friday, or Monday and Thursday. Twice a week, I would do a video. I would upload a video. It was heavily researched and this and the other. Now I don't do any of that because on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but not tomorrow because I'm taking tomorrow off for my birthday. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I do a news podcast. It's 2 hours. Sometimes it goes a little over. Well, a lot of times it goes over. And then if there's a video I want to make fun of somebody with, or if it's a video that I find serious, because the video dealing with Desmond the Amazing, that video is not funny. That video is very sad because you see the sexual exploitation of children, and that bothers me a lot, and I decided to upload a video about that. So that's the reason why that video is up there, but it's not funny. So it's like I have to feel the video to do the video. So when I'm clowning on AOC, which is easy these days, and then when Kamala started lying about Tupac and Snoop, I was like, girl, let me do a video. And then the same thing with Juicy. Because I've been talking about Juicy for so long. Like the day I heard the story about Juicy, I said, he lying. Remember, chat? I was like, he lying. He is lying. Juicy did not get beat up by no white supremacists in Chicago. First of all, we're talking about Chicago. Ain't no white supremacists up there in that blue state. That blue city. Okay? That place is very blue. And then you're talking about, like, why would white supremacists be in -9-degree weather with a thing of bleach and rope? And they happen to watch The Empire. play on my intelligence. And then what sealed the deal was he kept the rope around his neck for 40 minutes. They don't do that. Listen, that is a humiliating thing. First of all, how do you not know somebody's trying to put a rope around your neck? Look, anytime someone says, I fought, and next thing I know, there was a rope around my neck. Never happens, said no one ever. That never happens. You see somebody with a rope, okay? Either you're going to grab the rope or you're going to fight them even harder or run away because they're going to try to lynch you for real. But you don't say, oh, I'm going to keep the rope around my neck. No. I remember that example I gave you guys. Remember the example I gave you guys on that channel on that day, the 30th, the day after Juicy released the story, or Juicy manager released the story. I said, if you ever fell asleep and somebody drew a penis on your face and you didn't know it was there until you went to the bathroom and you looked in the mirror as you was washing your hands and you see a penis on your face, you don't leave the penis on saying, did you do this to me? Did you do this to me? You don't do that. You wash it off, okay? And then you ask, who drew a penis on my face? Because that's a humiliating thing. If you was going to tell the police, you don't keep the penis drawing on your face and then call the police and wait for them to come there 40 minutes later with the penis still drawing on your face. You wash it off. So for me to believe that he kept a rope around his neck for 40 minutes, dude, you lying. You lying. When did Juicy eat his frozen salads? When no, Stephen Thompson, he ate his sandwich. You must use proper English, Stephen. You cannot say sandwich. That's not how you pronounce that word. It's sandwich. Okay? I shouldn't have to correct your grammar like that. He ate the damn sandwich when he got to his apartment. Listen, I have never seen somebody get their ass beat. You keep your sandwich. I'm not hungry after that. I'm not hungry. I'm gonna go home and the sandwich is gonna be on the floor, on the ground somewhere. But you make sure you got your sandwich. Subway ain't that damn good. I can't even remember the last time I ate at Subway. I think the last time I had something at Subway was, and this is a long time ago, they, sorry, I do better. Look, I had their personal pizza. Now, I don't know, does Subway still sell the pizzas, guys? That's the last thing I had at Subway, and it was a long time ago. I saw that Subway was now serving pizzas, personal pizzas. And I said, oh, I can give me a nice vegetarian pizza, a veggie pizza. And it was actually very tasty. I don't know if they, Me Cookie 100 says they still do. Some do. The Bacon Brotato said some do, some don't. That's the last time I ate a Subway. I don't get Subway sandwiches. I haven't gotten that I can't remember before the pizza part. I don't remember going to Subway except in the early 2000s, maybe, when I was poor. Because they had those good deals back then. I don't know if they still have it now, but I'm going to tell you what made me stop eating at Subway. Let me stop eating their sandwiches. It was around about 2005 or 2006. It was discovered that Subway had some kind of chemical. Who remember this? It was something in the bread. Let me see if I can find it. There was something in their bread. Let's see. Subway has I want to say plastic. Let me see. Plastic in their bread. Yes, there you go. Subway had plastic in their bread. Subway takes out takes out of sandwich bread after protest. Okay, so they changed their bread up. Subway to remove chemical from bread. Ooh, sorry guys. Did I say 2015? Excuse me, 2006, 2000. Oh, no. It happened in 2000. They took it out in 2004. Subway will remove additive found in plastic. Okay, I'm going to show you guys. Now, this happened in 2014. See if I can share the screen with you guys. Let's work. No, I figured it wasn't going to work. It's not going to work unless I open up Firefox, and I don't want to do that right now. Let's see, remove. I'm going to try it one more time. You know what? Let me just give you guys you know what? I'm going to do something better. I'm just going to give you guys the link. Hey, Peachy. That my girl Peachy here. Yeah, they had plastic in their breads. Okay, and they had a lot of chemicals in the bread. And so when I found this out in 2005, 2006, I stopped eating there. And then they removed the chemicals and they removed the plastic in 2014. But the damage was done. But then when I had the when I finally had what was I gonna say? When I finally had the pizza, the stuff was already moved out of there. Okay. So that's that. All right. So check this out. All right. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. I cannot believe I can't put this on here. Okay. Whatever. Hold on, guys. All right. Here we go. All right. So, yeah, I'm not a Subway fan because the bread is unhealthy. Now, if you get a salad, I'm sure that's safe because it's nothing but spinach and onions and olives and things you just like to get put on your sandwich, a salad. But I wouldn't touch that bread. But by the time they did the pizza, which I think I did that pizza in 2017, just out of curiosity, and it was good. I'm not gonna lie, I think it was good because they made it the way I wanted it to be done. So, what's that, Peachy? She says, the smell of Subway make my stomach turn. Smells like child abuse. Ravania said, I'm a strong, independent black woman. I make my own sandwiches. Their chicken was tested like 60% meat. Ew! Rest was fillers? Ugh. See, I don't know why people would think Subway, and guess what? Subway got a lot of business because of Juicy Omelet. He got a lot of business because of it. Hush, Bambi dog. Yeah, Subway is disgusting. So, and the thing about it is that I that whole story was amazing to me. And so it was like, okay, And anyway, getting back to the videos. So, of course, you knew I was going to have to make a video about it. And I said, I need to take a different approach than everybody else. And see, that's me, guys. And I think you should all think that way. You should be the type of person that says, what can I do that makes me stand out differently than everyone else? I didn't want to be the one to sit up here and talk about the same old thing everybody else was talking about. I wanted to make a parody out of it, satire out of it, and that was the easy way for me to do it. 20 steps to get 4 more, not more years of Trump, and that was the best way of doing it. And the video is taken off. This is the first time I have ever had videos with extremely high views back to back to back. And I've never, like the AOC video is close to 2 million. If it hasn't gotten to 2 million yet already, let me see how many videos. I was surprised that video went viral, and that wasn't even my best video. Trust me when I say that's not my best video. That was not my best work. Okay, here we go. AOC video was, yep, it's close to 2 million. It's 1,847,000 at the moment. So yeah, it's a video that I've done, and I've never had that happen to a video before. And I'm very proud of myself. Very, very proud of myself. So that's that. Okay, so let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Comedy is dead in the PC culture. Yes, it is, but this is the thing about it. This is the reason why I like to bring comedy. I actually like to make people laugh. You know what I'm saying? And I have no problem doing that. I have no problem being funny if that's what it takes. Okay. To, you know, get my message across. I'll be funny. I can do that. Okay? Some of you are not going to get that reference I just did. Some of you are, and you're going to laugh what I just did. But yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it cuz it's very effective to be funny. Yep. Yep. So that's, and I'm really looking forward to doing videos on my third channel where I'm more personal and you show me, and it showed me that. So that's that. Let's see let me see what you guys are saying now. So you guys want to ask me anything in the chat? It's my birthday stream. Thank you for wishing me. Again, by the way, guys, thank you for showing up to the birthday stream. Thank you so much for joining me this day, because like I said, I'm not going to be on the internet for the rest of the weekend. There's no Treehouse news tomorrow. So I'll see you on Monday. So I'm glad you took this time to join me today and everything. You know what feels strange? I want some background music, but that's that. I can't find any at this later time. In celebration of Tree's birthday, what are you all going to eat? I'm making natto my version of a birthday cake. I am having tiramisu this Saturday on my birthday, Peachy. That's that. Okay. What are you wishing for your birthday? Oh, good question, me cookie. Oh, wow. I never thought about it. What do I wish for? Thank you, Dylan. What do I wish for? You should go to Subway at 2. Shut up, Bambi. Emilio told us AOC video was very professional. Really? I was not at my best, and I'm surprised that video got so many views. Tree, let's go to the Bahamas together. Dude, don't tempt me now. I've had, guys, if you want to know the islands I've been to Trinidad, Tobago, Jamaica, and the Bahamas. And Cuba. I've been to Cuba when we weren't supposed to go to Cuba. You know what happens? I took the flight from Europe. Actually, I took it out of Germany. Then we had a thing out of Spain, and then from Spain straight to Cuba. And what happens is that if you bring your passport, the Cuban customs, they don't stamp it. They just look at it, write your name down, your age, and this, that, and the other. They look at you so they can get an understanding who you are. And then they give you your passport back. And it's such a beautiful country. Now, of course, in all fairness, I'm in the tourist area, but I did, just for a couple of hours, got a chance to go into even though they told us not to do this. Y'all know us, Me and my friends, we wanted to see the real Cubans. And we started to go right into the inner cities and everything. And, whoa, it's pretty bad. They socialism my ass. No wonder people from Cuba was trying to escape on those boats. And I really felt bad for the people there, but they were happy. Yes, that's usually the case. So then we went back to our nice, our nice little resorted area. It's pretty. Cuba's really beautiful. And then we flew back. We flew back. So let's see. What is that? I want to chat with you again sometime soon, BB girl. I miss you so much. Yeah, girl. You know what? We should do it on my I got a new channel. Not a new channel. It's a channel. My third channel I revived called Independent Thoughts and Words, and this is a good time to talk. So, dang, this girl is high maintenance. Am I? I don't know how I'm on high maintenance. But if I'm high maintenance, damn, I'm doing it wrong. Do you miss being a police officer? Hell no, no, Josh. I do not miss being a police officer. I think I would have been fired already, because I'm just gonna let you guys know the stuff that we did when I was a cop would have been fired, because it would have been caught on our body cams, and we would have been like, "Yep, I did that." Happy birthday, Tree. Hope to see you playing some Minecraft on Twitch soon. Have a great night, and I hope to enjoy your special day tomorrow. Bacon brotato. I was on Twitch. When was that? Last week, for the hell of it. I just, out of the blue, decided to get on Twitch. It's something I don't plan on doing anymore, but I decided I wanted to see if my passwords and stuff still work, and it does. And so I was on Twitch. I'm gonna make my own gaming channel.
Cubans are ingenious about it too. I remember one time, some Cubans made a motorboat out of an old truck and literally drove to Florida. Here's some happy birthday shekels.
Thank you. Wow, I had no idea. Wow, drive to Florida? On a motorboat. They turned out of a truck. Wow. No, I have a special heart in my space in my heart for the Cubans. I really like them. I really like them. Don't worry about what Twitch is, guys. Twitch is where I am not wanted because of my views. Oh, it's a hug box, honey. Even if I'm playing games on there, I have to be politically correct. Y'all thought YouTube was bad. YouTube ain't got, Twitch is worse. I have to say that YouTube is way better than Twitch. Way better. I don't know how to get at you, friend. Should I email you and catch up? Yeah, girl, go to my website, triologic.com, and hit me up. I am so behind. No, but you might want to wait for a while because I'm really behind in emails. I'm supposed to have a Google Hangout with a lot of other independents for my first channel, and I haven't even responded back to them. I'm probably going to do that on Sunday. So I'm behind on that. If I have a gaming, but I don't play, I know the only game I play is Minecraft. That's the only game I play. So it's like, if I open up a gaming channel, it's going to be boring. It's going to be so boring. Because y'all don't want to watch me play Minecraft. Minecraft is boring to you guys. You guys want me to play Fortnite, and I don't want to play that. I'm so over it. I'm not doing ASMR, Steven. I love ASMR. Twitch says you can't play games where you take pictures of anime girl panties. What the fuck are games? You want to watch me play Minecraft? Dominique, you the only one. You guys would not sit up there and watch me play some Minecraft. Seriously, you do not want to watch me play Minecraft. You know how boring that is? No, look, I'm gonna show y'all something. Watch. Hold on. See, this is what I love about my little stream. I can do anything I want here. So, oh, look at the tip jar. Isn't it awesome? Thank you guys for donating. Hold on. I'm going to open up Minecraft right now. But I'll mess nothing up. Hold on, guys. Let me see. Oh, let me do this. I'm going to just show you just how boring it is playing Minecraft. This is my celebration. This is my celebration stream, so I can do anything I want. I can do whatever I want. Okay, hold on. Hold on, guys. Okay. Now let me see. Let's see. Screen capture. All right. This is Minecraft. Ready? No. Oh, I got to do it where you guys can see me, right? Hold on. I think I'm going to have it a little small. I'm going to have it small so you guys can still see me. Well, how the hell am I going to do that? Okay. Is that too small? Is that too small? This is my new computer, so I only have one world on here. That's fine? Okay. All right. Now watch this. This is me on Minecraft. Now, I'm going to just show you just how boring this is. Okay. This is my new computer, guys, so I don't play on it often. Oh, there you go. This is all my dogs. I need to name them. I need to name my dogs. And I got cats, too. They protect me from the creepers. You guys can see this? Let me show you what I'm doing. Okay, this is my brick house. I'm building a brick. Dun, dun, house. Dun, dun, dun. This is my bridge. See? Man, I could build some houses. That's my starter house. When I first came into this world, I started that house. I don't play on this computer often, though. And this is the bridge I built right here. Right there. Okay. And what was I doing in here? I think I was coming in here to... Oh, this is what I did. See how, look at this. Oh yeah, I'm making a basement down here with red concrete. And uh-oh.
I've already donated today, but your mod Nestor put me in timeout because I wouldn't argue with him about Black Americans getting reparations. Why is he bullying and blocking people who donated?
What is going on? Okay, hold on, gotta stop. What's happening in the chat now? What's happening? Hold on, let me take this off. What's going on, guys? I didn't put you in timeout. What's happening with English Muffin? Look at my Royale says, "Oh no, drama. What's going on? What happened? What are y'all talking about? Arguing about blacks and reparations?" Nestor didn't do that. That was me. Okay, well, what happened? He thinks blacks deserve reparations. English Muffin, do you really think blacks deserve reparations? Let's talk about that. English Muffin, aren't you subscribed to aren't you a member of my channel? Because we can have a discussion about that. That'd be great to have a discussion on that. I asked him why blacks deserve reparations. Okay. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I do believe English Muffin is a member of the Treehouse. English Muffin, call in. I'm subbed to your channel, but I'm not a member. Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought you were a member of my channel. You could have called in and express yourself. Make it a next call-in show. Okay. Well, English Muffin, tell me why you think black people deserve reparations. Blacks maybe do deserve reparations, but from who? Dominique, you too young to get in this conversation. Blacks don't deserve we don't deserve no reparations. Shh, shh, shh. We don't deserve no reparations. English Muffin is not an American, so this is coming from a different perspective. He said, okay, I'll sleep now. They should put them slave checks in escrow. The UK was built on sugar. Oh, that's a point. That's a point. Okay, I'm waiting for English Muffin to respond back to me in reference to why he think blacks deserve reparations. Barbados here, the UK owes big time. Maybe he means English Muffin, don't be scared. Let's have this dialogue. Why do you think black... okay, here we go. Nestor already asked me that question. I told him that black Americans deserve reparations because they are the direct descendant of slaves, and the legacy of slavery still affects them today. How does slavery affect blacks today? There's a lot of things you can say in that. God, I want you to call in. Are you on Skype, English Muffin? Are you on Skype? English Muffin, are you on Skype? Jews got reparations from the U.S. For the Holocaust, and they didn't even occur in the USA. Okay. That's really a false comparison, but English Muffin, I am not on Skype. I don't have your phone number. I'm not a member. Okay, well, I'll just go ahead and address your statement here. Okay. The comparing the Jews for reparations from the US for the Holocaust is basically a false comparison. And in reference to you're saying that I told him that black Americans deserve reparations because they are direct descendants of slaves and the legacy of slavery still affects them today. Please explain to me how does slavery affect me or anyone black today? How does us being slaves, how does my ancestors being slaves back in the 1600s, the 1700s, how does that affect me in 2019? So we're going to have a nice dialogue about that. Thank you, K-pop Godiva chocolates. Okay, I would be happy to offer my opinion on The Outsider as an outsider treat. English Muffin, just answer. I'm asking you a question and you're not answering it. Just don't tell me that. I'm gonna ask you again. How does slavery affect the descendants of those? How am I as a black person affected, or how are black people today affected by slavery that occurred in the 1600s and the 1700s and the 1800s? Just don't run from the question, English Muffin. Just go ahead. Come on, give it to. If you're going to make a statement, stand by your statement and defend it. I'm not going to chew you out. I'm in a good mood because it's my birthday. But I need you to justify your statement here, because I want you to, and maybe because people are coming at you hard, I'm going to have this dialogue with you since you're not on Skype. to have you justify it. So, you know, I want you to be aware of your white guilt. So just answer to me, just answer that question. As an outsider, Black Americans appear to be at a huge disadvantage compared to other Americans. Systemic institutionalized racism, police brutality, high employment. Okay, here we go. All right. Black Americans appear to be at a huge disadvantage. Black Americans, we have affirmative action. We have housing, which is Section 8 housing. Section 8 housing, which go into good neighborhoods and fuck it up. We also have hiring preference. Even at the Oscars, because Black people started putting out the hashtag Oscars so white people gave so many fucking awards to Black people because they kept yelling about it. That is a lie. We as Blacks are not at a disadvantage. We are at an advantage. There are a lot of things there are a lot of programs, there are a lot of grants, there are a lot of opportunities afforded to Blacks that are not afforded to whites. So that was a lie. The second thing is there's no such thing as American systemic institutionalized racism. That is a made-up word from the left that does not exist. You can't even prove it exists. That is a lie too. Police brutality. As a former police officer, I beat the ass of every Black person who beat me up or tried to kill me or tried to resist arrest. It's not about police brutality. I have rarely, ever, 99% of the people get their ass beat are those resisting arrest. Black mothers, and I have shown this on my first video, Black mothers teach their bastard kids to fight the police. They teach them to fight the police, to resist arrest. If people stop fighting the police and resisting arrest, you don't get your ass beat. And if you try to stop killing the police and stop fighting the police, you don't get your ass beat. The police brutality thing, everybody want to talk about police brutality, but you never want to talk about how no one complies. It's like it's an insult to comply to orders given by the police. You want to resist arrest and then you get mad and get your ass beat. That's why I said I couldn't be a police officer today. Because every nigga, and it's always Black men. As a former police officer, you know who I feared the most, who's tried to kill me? Black men. I was working in the hood. It was Black men followed by Black women who always was attacking me, try to shoot me, try to kill me. I was stabbed by a Black guy when I was on SWAT. So police brutality, please, okay? High unemployment, where you get that from? You cannot prove that there's no high unemployment with Blacks, and the Blacks who don't want to work just don't want to work. You cannot prove that there's a high unemployment with Blacks versus whites. That too is a lie. You're just coming out with liberal talking points, and you can't back any of this up. So you have to, by the way, I'm not white. Okay, you're not white. I apologize for assuming you're white. What are you? What is your race? Are you mixed? I definitely appreciate your unique perspective as are a Black American former police officer. Well, not only I'm a Black person in America who's a former police officer, but I came from poverty. So if what you're saying is true, I'm supposed to still be poor, right? I'm not supposed to be, I consider myself middle class. I have a house. I'm the only one living here with a whole bunch of rifles, guns, and knives. They're all on my tables I'm looking at right now. I live here alone. I'm living way better than I did when I was a little girl growing up in poverty. So if what you're saying is true, I'm supposed to still be poor. This is the reason why what you're saying is not true. And you know who helped me? You know who helped me more than any race? White people. And Jews are white, by the way. I just want to say there's no such thing as white people and Jews. No, Jews are Caucasian. Okay? I do love capitalism. And if it wasn't for capitalism, I wouldn't be here now. Oh, that's right. And swords and katanas and daggers and stars. I got all kind of weapons in this house. But yeah, it's not what's happening with I think I am British born Canadian woman of West Indian and European descent. Don't be offended, but I'm still going to consider you in the Caucasoid race. Because there are several races that you're descended of. You either have more Caucasoid, more Negroid, more Mongoloid inside of you, okay? Of course, as you can see me, even though I have some ancestors that are from not Slovenia. What are the Vikings, guys? Scandinavian. Damn! I have descendants of Scandinavia, but I have way more descendants from Africa. So I am a descendant of Negroid race. Okay? So because I am a descendant of the Negroid race, I am considered in the black category, believe it or not. If you are a descendant of the Caucasoid or Caucasian race, you are, in a way, in the white category. So that's the thing. But yeah, Hispanics are white. Yeah, they are. They're white. I am an American. I am melanated, toffee colored. Okay. I don't want to get caught up in the semantics of your race. Let's just say this. Your English Muffin, where's the proof? And I just debunked everything you just said. So I don't want to get sidetracked. I just debunked everything you just said. So do you still feel that I, as a black person, am under institutionalized systemic racism here? Do you really buy that? So let's just get to do you still believe me, a black woman, I am under systemic institutionalized racism? Do you still believe that? Thank you, Robert. I'm waiting what English Muffin got. See, I don't like the back and forth through the live chat. It's best that you can call in. Let's see. How can I do this? How can I do this? Yes, it's my real hair. It's braided up right now. I got an idea. Let me see if it works. I don't know if it works, but hey, English Muffin, do you know how to do a Google Hangout? If I send you, yeah, I'm thinking about doing a Google Hangout, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna see if I can still stream. I don't think that you specifically face systemic racism. There is no anomaly here. I'm still black. So if I didn't go through systemic racism, then none of my people go through systemic racism. There's not a special, I didn't get a special get out of jail free card, okay? But I want to ask you something. English Muffin, if I send you an invite on how to get on Google Hangouts, would you get on the Hangout and defend your position? Because I can do this through Google Hangout. Katie, I brought Katie. That money that you and P Shooter sent me. I went and I purchased my tennis shoes. Thank you so much. They're gonna be here next Tuesday. Yay! So thank you so much for that. Hey Spencer, did you know people with more birthdays live longer? I'm not white tree because I was in the sun for an hour. Now I'm melanated tofu. I'm kind of multitasking right now, so I can't defend my position. See, English Muffin, this is the reason why I'm not going to be angry that my mods banned you. Because do you understand what you just did? You threw out a liberal talking point to a right winger on her channel, and then when you're asked to defend them, you run away from defending them. That is a coward's way out. And I'm going to call you out on that. You're not a member of you're not a member of my membership, so you can't call. That's fine. Okay. You don't have Skype, but you do have a YouTube channel, and I could invite you over, but you understand that what you just said was a bunch of shit, and you don't want to defend it because you know you would lose. You understand that you okay, no, not call. No. Google Hangout. Google Hangout. I will send you an invite to come to a Google Hangout, and you'll be able to verbally defend your position about systemic racism to me live on air. But when you said I'm multitasking right now, but now you're saying you'd be happy to call. Come on now, which one is it? Google Hangout is about the same as calling me. You still taking the time to devote yourself. Okay, but you don't have to have a webcam. As long as you have a mic, you can talk. Do you have a mic? You don't have to have a webcam. Do you have a mic? You don't have to have a webcam. Shut up, Eon. Y'all stop. I'm trying to get him to call in. I mean to do the thing. Thank you, ZLV. I'm trying to get him to call it. I will have to go get my headset. Okay, go get your headset. Send me an email, and I'll go ahead. Let me go ahead and create the Google Hangout now. Send me an email, and I will. While you do that, I'm going to go ahead and create the Hangout. And then I want you to send me an email right now go to treeoflogic.com. Hold on. Okay. Okay. I wish I could play some music for you guys while I'm doing this. See if I can do this. All right, let's see what we're going to do here. We're going to schedule a new event. All right, let's see. Google Hangout. Google Hangout for talking. Okay. All right. Okay, it looks like I created. Oh, you stumbled upon some vengeful tech site. The website runs on an older technology. Open with. Hold on, guys. Okay. Daggone it. All You know what? I can't do it. Go to Discord. I can't do it on while I'm streaming live. While I'm streaming, for some reason, while I'm streaming live, I'm not able to. Hold on, guys. Streaming now. No, I can't create a new event while I'm. No, I can't do it. So, but I can do it on Discord. So, but Discord is way better anyway. Discord is easier. So, okay, English Muffin, as long as you get your and freedom work, can you approve them to come into the Discord? That's okay, Tree. We can do it. No, English Muffin. We can do it on Discord. Actually, Discord is way easier. Discord is way easier. As long as you got your mic, you can get in. So we can do it. Did you get your mic? Because we can do it on Discord. We can do it on Discord. I just realized I don't have to create a Google Hangout. We can do it on Discord. In your opinion, what is the most controversial subject to talk about? Islam. Pretty challenging to one-on-one. You on Minecraft Swords? Hush your mouth. Yeah, my USB headset is plugged in. Okay. Freework, go ahead and give him the Discord. Go ahead and give him somebody give him the Discord link. Go ahead and give him the Discord link. And then go ahead and approve him. And then let me go ahead into the Discord and wait for you to show up. Okay, let's go into Discord. Let's go into Discord right now. All right, I'm in Discord. Let's see. We have to go into hey, which one of these voice chats can we come in that nobody else can come in there and interrupt us? Freedom work. I'm in the Discord right now. Is somebody talking to me? Oh, okay, we have it. No, that's interrogation room. The holding cell. Let me see what's happening in here. What's going on? Okay. All right, I'm ready. I'm in the Discord. So whenever he gets into the Discord, we can have this conversation. So, should we all talk about Islam? No, you'll get banned or get some strikes. So, well, I have to head back to work. Love you, Tree. Bye, Eon. Thank you so much for coming through. Yous are cracking me up with that bot. Mariah, it's not a it's not a bot. That's a real life person. You are tripping me out. You are tripping me out. Okay, trees gone from the YouTube chat. Quit spam birthday emojis. Oh God. Okay, so the chat is moving fast now. Oh my God. My. Oh look, Jay done activated my bot. Jay, leave the bot alone. You dodo heads. Thank you, pighead. I'm in Discord tree. Oh, you in Discord. Okay, okay. Let's see. Where are you? Let me see. YouTube. Are you in the holding cell? Hold on. English Muffin. English Muffin has arrived. Party is over. Okay. English Muffin. Hold on. I see you. Let's see. God, I don't know how to do this. Let's see. Hey, English Muffin. I guess I know how to. Rose. Oh, you already in. Which? Okay. I'm going to pick. Come into this thing called Tater Chat. Oh, no, that's not it. They got all these goddamn rooms in here. I don't understand all this stuff in here. Let's see. Come into the Tater Music Room. Come into the Tater Music Room. I'm in there already. You know what? I don't understand why y'all got all these rooms in here in this Discord, and 80% of them are not being used. Okay, English Muffin, I see you. You're here. You got to unmute yourself, English Muffin. You're muted, English Muffin. Unmute yourself. Okay, there you go. Are you there?
Right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hi, I'm very good, thank you.
That's great. Hold on a second.
Happy birthday. Donate to Tree so she can hire help. Question. Where do I go to change the meme with donations?
What do you get? What do you go to do to change the meme with donation? Bambi dog, I don't know. There's no.
So,
Hold on a second, English dog, English Muffin. Bambi, I'm not sure about the changing the thing. I'm not sure. You probably have to ask me that again. Thank you, English Muffin. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm glad you came through. I appreciate that so much. So let's have a quick talk. I'm very excited. So explain to me again
yes.
why
I think there's a bit of an echo.
Okay, you should listen to me. Turn off the video, mute the video on YouTube, and just listen to the voice on Discord.
Okay, I can hear you now. There we go.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, don't listen to the video.
Excellent.
Okay, so explain. You said I'm the exception, but why am I the exception of systemic racism? Or did I misunderstand you?
Okay. Well, first of all, happy birthday.
Thank you.
I really enjoy this platform. I love watching your videos.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
First of all, I do think that as an outsider, I am a Black American, but I do believe that Black Americans are still feeling the effects of the legacy of slavery. The reason for this is that I do not feel I have relatives in America. I have several family members who are American. They are not the descendants of slaves, but they are Black Americans, and it's a lot of difficulty having their achievements recognized. That's just my opinion. Like, you know,
How are their
I
achievements?
come from I come from a upper middle class family.
Yeah, and I think that's
Middle,
part of your guilt, but I want to explain it to you so you can see it's really you don't have anything to be feel guilty about. How are their achievements not being recognized?
that a lot of Black Americans, particularly, um, they when they go to university, you know, they do everything that they are supposed to do. They go to school, they fight to get their degrees, and they get often passed over for don't want to be offensive, but like for a
That's
non-Black
impossible to
person.
be offensive on. You're talking
I-
a tree of logic, okay? You can't. It's impossible to be offensive on here, okay? But go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah, I do find that they often get passed over for positions, for promotions, simply because they're Black.
Where's the evidence of this? Because and the reason I'm asking you this is that let's go to the part where you said that they work harder and they're getting passed over. I have to see the certain situations because a lot of Black people play victim. They do. They go, oh, they do see average work, and then they're upset that the professor has a preference someone who does A+ work. And instead of saying, holding accountability that, hey, is my work up to par? They don't do that. They don't look in the mirror. Instead of they say, I'm Black, this is racism. And also when it comes to positions, okay, I also have to see the situation. Are they really passed up for the position because they're Black or because their work ethics or their workload, what they're producing, is not up to par versus the person who they did choose for? Now, nepotism, they do have that going on in the workplace, but this is the reason why I would have to see the situation. There are things that I got passed up for that I just wasn't the best as the person who was elected. Yes, that person was white, but when I had to look at it, that person was a better shooter than I was. The person was in much better shape than I was. But instead of looking in the mirror and saying, what did I do wrong? What am I missing? And compare myself to the other, that's when accountability has to play, that's to come into play. One of the reasons that I am very angry with a lot of white people who play identity politics is pandering to Blacks with the low expectation and saying that, okay, we're not gonna expect the best out of you, and therefore Blacks don't expect the best out of themselves. With you growing up, you have the same problem with a lot of whites, that you grow up in a nice home with a good daddy, a good mama, okay? You didn't have to go through what I went through. All right. You didn't have to fight for your life. You didn't have to worry about, like, is this the day I'm going to die? You didn't witness heroin junkies dying in front of you. You did not see pimps on the corner along with drug dealers. You did not live in a concrete jungle. And that tends to make you feel that you have to overrepresent yourself to somebody like me or anyone like me who grew up that way by catering to the victim narrative. Do you agree or disagree with that?
I agree with most of what you are saying. Yes, I do. I did have a relatively privileged background. I did not grow up rich. My parents were a two-parent household. My parents were married when they had me, and that I was their first child. That my parents didn't have any children from previous relationships or anything like that. But my parents did make sure that myself and my younger brother, that we did have we did have what we needed. We weren't spoiled. We weren't rich.
Why not be thankful about that? I think that's awesome. But
I think it's
just
good.
because I don't think anything less of you for having that privileged background, except when you want to cater to the poor me victim narrative because I didn't have those things.
agree with you on that. I do think that a lot of Black Americans, they do have that victim mentality that, and it's almost to the point of entitlement as well. And
Yes.
that's one of the reasons why I don't agree with affirmative action. I do think that is a bit unnecessary. But, you
Yeah.
know, as I say, I can't really give a full opinion on it because I'm not American, right? So I've never lived in America. I've never lived in the United States. I have visited the United States. As I said, I do have relatives
And
there.
does do and since you visited, do we as Black people look like we are struggling? Come on, be honest. Do Black people look like they just struggling when you came here to America? Do we look like we struggling?
I think the face of what the media is trying to represent of
No, with
Black
your
Americans.
no. I get that. You came here. You saw
Yes.
us. Did we look like we were struggling?
The Black people that I know, the Black people that I visited, they were not struggling. No.
We're not struggling over here in
I
America.
did. I visited New York City because I have a relative there. I visited New York City and I did see a great deal of poverty. I visited
Yeah.
Queens.
But
I
what do you think
visited.
that poverty? I'll help you, and I'm glad we're having this conversation. Why do you think Blacks are in those states, like the state of poverty? Why? Just give me your guess. Why do you think they are there?
The Blacks who are living in poverty, how
Yeah.
did they get there?
No,
You mean?
no, not how. Why are they living?
I
Yeah.
think nation of who joined the feminist movement in the 60s and the 70s, and they kicked the Black men out of the home.
Okay.
I think that was the first thing that destroyed the Black family unit.
Yes. Yeah.
I think it was just a snowballed from there. I think the biggest problem, I think feminism, I've always said feminism is the worst thing that ever happened to Black women.
Yes, this is true. This is true. Oh my God, you are speaking the truth. I don't understand how you believed in the systemic institutionalized racism then. Because that is listen, the Black community is a matriarchy, and Black women are the reason why the state of the Black community is where it is right now. So it's not the white man's fault. You just admitted that.
Okay. I can say that, you know, I have experienced racism myself. I have experienced systemic racism myself, but outside of America, obviously. Coming from England, I think that the racism is a lot more subtle over there. It's a lot more covert, whereas in America, it's a lot more in your face. I do agree with you that there are a large number of Black people who have been able, Black Americans who have been able to rise above that in the United States.
Do you agree that Blacks are also racist?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so racism is all races can be racist. But here's my thing.
Some of the worst discrimination that I have received was from other Blacks.
Then why are you defending us? I'm so tickled by you because you are actually telling the truth, and yet you're defending the victimhood about my people, about the whole institutionalized systemic racism. And I'm like, that doesn't exist. And then when you realize the media always want to talk about the white man is the racist, the white man is racist. Honey, ain't nobody racist like our people. Okay. And I should know, I used to be racist. I used to be one of them. Okay. I used to be a member of the Nation of Islam. Yes. I know my people can be racist. Okay, but you don't want to, the media doesn't want to focus on that. They don't want to talk about that. They don't want to even shine the light on that because that is not going to help them try to cater. They feel victorious. They feel like that blonde woman in the Games of Thrones that's with the blue dress getting carried over all the brown people. They want to feel exalted, like they're like, I'm here to save the blacks. You're so oppressed. Racism.
Like it's like a savior.
Absolutely. They have
I
this
didn't
savior
realize.
complex, and I'm so sick of it. I can't stand it. Black folks don't need to be
No,
saved.
I don't know much about the Nation of Islam. Because I don't really know much about them. But I did know that you used to be a member.
Yeah. And we hated white people. The white man is the devil. The white man, according to the teachings of Elijah Muhammad through Master Farad Muhammad, the white man was created by a scientist called Yaqub. The white man, we were taught this. We were taught this, and we were taught that the white man was the abomination and that he must be destroyed, and because basically he was our creation that gone bad. And and of course they were teaching us that the things that the white people were doing us today was in retaliation of being rejected by the chosen people, which was us black folks. It's amazing the stories I was told and actually believed, but I didn't believe them for long. And this was, we were taught to hate white people, especially Jews. And so, which are still white. But the thing about it is that Black folks are not victims. We are not victims. And I hate it when the Republicans start playing identity politics, because then they're playing the same stupid game as the left. But all this goes to show, all this has to do is people who grew up privileged, you all should be lucky that you live this life. And if you really want to, absolve your guilt, all you got to do is help people who are trying to come up. I was helped by whites. Okay, they helped me get out of poverty. They helped the first, I think, besides getting me jobs and helping me manage my money and teaching me about investments and how to start a business, how to maintain a business, how to keep a business successful. The first thing a white person did was a white woman paid for my charm school. I hated that place, but now I'm thankful for it, because coming from the ghetto, from poverty, where I swear to God, I would eat my food like this. I would have my arm cupped around my plate, and I would be like this because, I didn't want nobody to grab my food. Okay. I would chew with my mouth open.
Yes.
I did not know. I didn't have any table manners. I didn't know how to walk properly. I didn't know proper etiquette. I know it now because of that training that a white woman paid for me to go through this charm school. So I went through this to learn these things.
I the video, but yeah.
So do you still believe in institutionalized systemic racism? Are you there, English Muffin? Hello?
Hi, can you hear me?
Okay, there you go. Did you hear my question? Okay, there you go.
You asked me if I still believe in systemic institutionalized racism?
Yes.
In America?
Yes.
This point, after having had this discussion with you, I'm not sure. I think I need to investigate a bit further.
Okay.
From your experience, I don't think that you have experienced racism. I don't think the majority of Black business people who have been able to come up, as you say, have been able to rise up above that. I don't think that they have experienced that. I think I need to do a bit more investigation. I think I need to travel more. I think to the United States. I think I need to go into the neighborhoods and really see what's going on there.
Be careful.
In order to come
make
to
sure
an educated...
Make sure you go there with somebody who can protect you. Honey, I don't even go to this couple of times I had to go to the hood, but I don't recommend going to the hood. If you need to go, you could just observe from Google Maps satellite. So that's that. But I will say this. Here's the thing in reference to the Black community. If Black women, and I'm just going to say that is the root cause of the problem, okay? If Black women were more selective of who we procreate with, okay? I'm not in that category, but I am a black woman, so I'm going to have to just say we and not just point it at them. But I have practiced what I preached. I refused to have a baby without being a wife first. If black
Exactly.
women if they went by those standards, you wouldn't have the problems that you're having today. Also, if you're going to have children, make sure it's with an adequate male who's going to be a good husband, a good father, a good role model, a good provider. We black women, they look at black men as if they're their sons, even if they're not their sons. What I mean by that is, if a black woman is married to a black man, she tends to want to dominate over him, emasculate him, because they don't look at black men as black men. They look at black men as their sons,
Yes.
not biologically, but just like their sons. Okay, like I need to tell you what to do because you don't know any better. They're not allowing the men to be men, and they keep giving birth to other little male childs to grow up and to be the same way. I feel sorry for black men. My heart goes out to them, okay? Because they're in a lose-lose game where they have the black woman on this side, they have society perception on this side, and they don't know where to go. They are misguided by the black culture, which is very toxic. Okay, very toxic black culture. And I think if you want to study something in reference to the black community, study the black culture, study the food, study the music, study the dancing, study the education, study what they put priority over. They put priority over a freaking record deal than a diploma or a degree, or even owning your own jobs. Okay, somebody, Pookie, could have been in jail for 25 years for murdering someone. He's going to get a big celebration than Randall, who just celebrated from the top 10 of his class from Yale. That's fucked up culture, and that's the black community. It's not the white man. And this is the reason why I'm like, no, you're not going to get me caught up in the white community, the black community thing. I'm not going to get part of that culture. Me and a lot of black people are not a part of that, but we still are dealing with our own blackness. But this is the reason why I wanted to talk with you. And I can't tell you once again, like, I'm so glad and thankful that you came in to have this discussion, because this is the only way we can change and for you to understand, because you are an outsider. When you say you was an outsider looking in, I said, we need to talk, because I need to change your perception on what's really going on here in America with blacks. So I agree. If you're going to study the culture first, then the people, and it'll make more sense to you.
I 100% agree with that.
All right. Well, thank you so much. I'm not going to hold you up. I just wanted to have this wonderful conversation. Wow. Happy birthday to me.
Talking to you as well, Tree. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
No problem. You take care.
I'll probably call in again.
All right. Take care. Bye. All right. That was great, guys. See how you guys, sometimes you got to be a little nice so we can let people come in, so we can have a dialogue. Okay. Look at Reverend if I want egg foo young. All right, guys. So now we are on accord, okay? Are we cool now, everybody? Because every time we have a little ruffle in the chat, I have to take care of it. All right, y'all cool?
All right.
Happy birthday, Tree. Loving this live stream.
Thank you, Giles. I appreciate that. Well, that's one of my favorite gifts. Bambi. Bambi was asking me a question and my brain was... Bambi Dog said, donate Tree so she can hire me. Where do I go to change the meme for donations? I think, Bambi Dog, I think I understand what you're asking me now, Bambi Dog. Okay, you want to know when do your memes change? It depends on your donation. If you donate $2 or under, Wonder Woman shows up. If you donate $3, the guy who's doing the Kiki, do you love me, and get hit by a car. That shows up. The male strippers show up at $5. The female stripper shows up at $10, and I think a female stripper show up at $15 too. Wonder Woman with a huge double E breasts shows up at the. I'ma change that bot because I see y'all playing with that bot. I'ma change it. Watch.
All right.
Tree of money today. Mackin' it rain with a stripper gif. Happy B-Day again.
Thank you, I'm owned. And then if you and a Wonder Woman, Wonder Woman 1 shows up, and then it all depends. They all have different based upon what you donate. I hope that answered your question. But you know what? Let me go change this bot right now. I'm going to change it right now because look. My chat is very consumed with my bot. So I'm going to change it. Hold on. There. It stopped. Now, y'all so consumed with my bot. There. It's not working no more. Y'all can stop. Y'all can stop. Yes. You're supposed to pay attention to me, not the bot. Y'all forgot I can control the bot. Before I swear it was messing with Nestor. Really? Hey, Crafty Kelly. Thank you for wishing me happy birthday. I appreciate it. This birthday has been a trip. We've been all over the place. What do you think about climate change? Oh, climate change is real. I don't believe that climate change is a myth. Do you think it's the worst threat to the planet, or do you think there is something worse? Oh, wow. I never gave any thought to it because I'm going to say something very, very selfish. I never gave any thought to it, Josh, because I purposely didn't have any kids. So I kind of don't care. When the effects of climate change, if it's happen, which is going to be probably 100 years from now, maybe 200, I'm not going to be here. So we need our violin music. No, you're not getting your violin music, Matt. Koskinsky. But don't believe AOC when she says that the world is going to end in 12 years. She's so stupid. Tree, when was the last time you debated a liberal? Hassan Piker debated. Hassan Piker, I had submitted a message and asked him would he like to have a discussion, not a debate because he's scared of debates. And he ignored me. And I think he realized I'm not like Jesse, honey. I come with receipts. That is a Marxist. He is Hassan Piker is a heavy Marxist. I would love to debate him because I think he's racist. I really do, and I would have no. I would have no problem proving it.
Happy birthday. Love you.
There we go. There she go. Look at them big old boobies. Look at them. Oh, Lord of mercy. Thank you so much, Jack Elliott. I appreciate that. See? So it just depends, you know what I'm saying? I think Bambi Dog, I answered your question. Every money has a different, every donation has a different gift, I think. If Hassan Piker would love to come in and have a discussion with me, I would open it. Even if he wants me to come on Twitch, I will do it. Long as I get to live stream it to my channel, I'm all for it. But I don't think he ignored me. He didn't want it. And so if he does it, I would love it. I would love to have him come on. So Tree destroyed Christy Winters in a debate. Oh, Christy Christy Winters is. I don't really take her seriously. I don't even know why Sargon. Well, I know why Sargon is just is who he is. You know what I'm saying? Hassan thinks he's the boss because he picks his battles. Exactly. Exactly. Who's your dream debate? Miss Cal Kalinsky. Miss Cal Kalinsky. I want Miss Cal Kalinsky, the lesbian soccer coach. I want her so bad. I want to debate her so bad. And this is the reason why I started to get heavy into politics, because I want to be on her radar. Because she for the political debate, everybody ran away from her. And she got a chance to get on her news show, Secular Talk, telling me something. Everybody's afraid of me. Everybody's afraid of me. I went to this person and that person, this person, this person. Massa Charlie, and Candace Owens, and who else? Ann Coulter declined to debate with Cal Kalinsky. I'm like, what? What? Why in the hell would John decline? What the hell is that all about? That's an easy win. But they did. And so, yeah. Kalinsky says she doesn't like debates though. Yeah, I saw that video. She said, now I'm very selective on who I debate with, but if you're at political and you said that your audience want to see you debate people. So pick me. I want so badly to get my name out there for her to pick me. I want her to debate me. That's my dream debate. Now, David Packman, I'll debate him and then I'll tie him up and take him to my room and do some mean things to him. In Minecraft. So, yeah, honey. I would, that's one of my things. Let's see. I want Tree to debate Alexandria O'Rourke. Child, please. Debating with her. She'll never, ever, ever debate with you. Minecraft. Oh, so y'all want to see me go back to Minecraft? Fuck, marry, kill. Oh shit, you give me a fuck, marry, kill. Fuck, marry, kill. Tommy Robinson, Melania Sticks. Oh shit! Okay, obviously I'm gonna marry Melania. I would have to say I would.
Wakanda forever! Wakanda forever!
You're a Pisces. Wow, I would have never guessed. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Yes, I am a Pisces. Pisces. Thank you so much for your donation, Sir Mala. I would fuck Sticks, marry Melania, and kill Tommy Robinson. I know. It's bad, isn't it? See, Tommy is short, so that wouldn't be much of a fuck for me. So I would have to choose Sticks because he's tall. So. Tree, my $10 offer is still on the table. What offer did you have, Dylan? What $10 offer? That's a good question. Ravania says, what do you guys have against Pisces? What do you have against Pisces? No, no, I can't. I don't think Melania is going to get remarried when Trump dies. Kelly said, please, my 13-year-old grandkid could and would show as more intelligent in a debate with AOC. That's true. Pisces are cray. No, we're not. We're not cray. We are not crazy. We're a bitch, but we're not crazy. Are you confusing the fact that we're mean sometimes to being crazy? I am offended. I am offended. My sister and most psychopaths are Pisces. Wrong. Steven, who the hell are you to talk? Don't let me get on you. Pea Shooter is talking today, y'all. Oh my God. Must be one of those, oh, you know why? Because it's 8 o'clock at night. That's why. AOC says she's a boss. We are actually, this is true, Ravania said. Pisces are very sensitive. We are very sensitive, actually. But we are very sensitive to people who are close to us. You ain't close to us. I don't give a shit. You can't hurt our feelings. Michael Cohen is recording your phone calls right now, Tree. Oh, okay. I thought Pisces were passive signs. I know a Pisces who would agree with whoever she's around. I thought you were a fire sign. No, what you're seeing is, this is what I'm hearing, okay? I had somebody do my chart, and my my moon is in Leo, and my sun is in Cancer. So people don't think they think I'm more of a Leo than I am a Pisces. So that's the reason why. So a lot of people say I don't act like a Pisces, but Bambi just donated. What did you say, Bambi? Hold on a second, let me see. Bambi said, it's your birthday, donate if you want to. It's the end of the month, rent tomorrow, or AOC check. It's the end of the month, rent tomorrow, or AOC check. Oh. Do I have to make that decision, Bambi dog? Do I have to make that decision? Huh? See, I don't know if YouTube is censoring my $10. It's not bad. You don't know if how is YouTube censoring your $10? Dylan? YouTube, this is Streamlabs. You can't donate through YouTube. I don't have super chats. You can only donate through Streamlabs. My $10 offer. You donate, what are you offering $10 or did you donate $10? Crafty Girly says, Tree act more like a Leo. Yeah, I do. I do. We share birthday. Yes, happy birthday to me. This is my birthday stream. It's anything goes. I'm about to play a little bit of Minecraft in a minute. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of Minecraft. Because I had to stop because we wanted to have a nice conversation with English Muffin. there was a little problem going on in the chat, and we had to talk. Thank you, Morpheus. Don't do it. Go to the no, I don't like that photo. I don't like that photo. That photo is doo-doo. It doo-doo. All right, hold on. So let's do this just a little bit, guys. So this is, like I said, listen, let me say this again. Will the recording of this stream be posted on YouTube after, because I missed some info? Yes. Do you already say what you have planned for the big day? Okay, yes. I'm not going to delete the stream because everybody been nice today. We've been on our best behavior, so I'm going to keep the stream up on this channel. I'm not going to delete it and put it on the other channel. I'm going to keep it on this channel. On my birthday, I go out of town. I save some money to treat myself to a nice home in an Airbnb, and I'm going to be spending the Friday there and Saturday there, and I'm going to be checking out on Sunday. And I'm really looking forward to it. I'm just going to just sleep most of Friday and Saturday. I'm going to be treating myself to I'm using the kitchen, but I am going to go buy the tiramisu. I'm not making the tiramisu. I'm going to buy it myself, but I'm going to make my entire dish. And I'm going to be there sleeping most of the time, eating, watching. I haven't watched TV in a long time, so I'm probably watch some movies, and then I'm going to start writing out some ideas on how to get some videos on my third channel, which is going to be more of a professional video. So I'm going to spend the entire birthday, which is this Saturday, on that. So that's how I'm going to be spending on my... Who am I going to have birthday sex with? You can't hit a hidden target. You can come to my Airbnb. I treat you. You got Jack. You got to have Airbnb. Dude, I already spent money on this one already. I spent money on this Airbnb already. What about Shaquita? What y'all asking about Shaquita for? Are you really going to keep this up? I'm pretty sure there's quite a few of us that said things that will probably give you a strike. No, yeah. What did y'all didn't say anything that's going to get me a strike? What would y'all say that's going to get me a strike? Nobody said anything that was going to get me a strike. Listen, y'all know how the Treehouse News is off the charts. Y'all know how we are. That's the reason why those videos never stay up. You guys are so fucking tame in here. I mean, we were talking about
Oh, hi there, Tree. Happy birthday. How you doing today, girl?
I am doing fabulous, Black Worm. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you. We didn't talk about Muslims. Y'all didn't say we didn't say anything specific. So you guys are so paranoid. Thank you for the donation. No, y'all wasn't talking about Muslims. Somebody said, what topic can't we talk about? And I said Islam. It's true. And we didn't talk about it. We too tired. Be crazy. Tree is in the middle of SAT sessions. You mean you are in the middle of SAT season? Your birthday celebration sounds relaxing and productive. Yes, I don't get them. Listen, I would say I get about 5 to 6 hours of sleep every day. I spend a lot of that time working. I wish I had money to afford a maid, but I don't. And so therefore, on my off days, I have to do a little section at a time to clean up the house. And it's wow. But on my birthday, I'm like, fuck it. I'm staying in, I'm sleeping, catching up on. And when I have a lot of sleep, I'm able to think about solutions to problems. And right now I have a problem. I have a third channel that's monetized and that I want to turn into more of a professional, not professional, a personal vlog where we talk about personal things. So I have to come up with a solution to that. Tree, $10 if you name your cat after me. No, my cat, I told y'all what. Chat, tell them what my 2 black cats are going to be named. When I move to Texas, I'm going to get 2 black cats. Tell Dylan what I'm going to name my 2 black cats. Yeah, what's the other? No, not Ray Ray. Trayvon and Tyrone. No, Tyrone and Trayvon. That's what it is. Tyrone and Trayvon. That's what I'm going to name my black cats. $10. That Dylan is such a boring name to give to a cat. No, I'm getting 2 black cats, and I'm going to name one Tyrone and the other one Trayvon. That's that. No. Dogs are better than cats. Dogs require too much attention. I have to admit that dogs are excellent protectors, but they're too high maintenance. I like cats because they can really take care of themselves. And so, basically they can do their own thing. So, have you decided what city you're moving to? No, I haven't, Miss Darkstar, because I have to. I have nobody, like no relatives there. So, and I have SMK is cool. You know what I'm saying? She's got my back and everything like that, and to help drive me around. But I have to go there first to see. I actually am in love with this city called Frisco. I love that. But I have to move to a place that of course I'm feel safe in. But I'm not going to. Frisco is. Let me see. Hold on a second. Let me see where Frisco at. It's very low in crime. It's very white. Let's see, Frisco, Texas. Yeah, it's a nice town. It looks like the type of place I want to live in. It looks very quaint, and it looks like everybody knows you, and yeah. I kind of want to live there. But it's not cheap to live there, honey. So if I want to live there, I got to make sure my businesses are taken off. Kelly said, see, Kelly, I said it before I even saw you. Kelly said, Frisco is high dollar north of Dallas. Yep. Yeah. I knew it's high. I knew it was, oh my God, the traffic is bad. Oh, that might be a deal breaker. There's bad traffic in Frisco. If there's bad traffic in Frisco, that's a deal breaker. I don't deal with traffic down where I live right now. Traffic is horrible in all Texas. You guys are making that up. It's like you only on the interstate. There's a toll. All of DFW has bad traffic. There is not bad traffic all over Texas, y'all. Y'all so dramatic. Y'all tell me some butt fuck rural place in redneck sticks got bad traffic. Stop lying. It's bad traffic in all cities, but not of all Texas. Stop lying with y'all fucking dramatic ass. Yeah, y'all lying. All of Texas got bad traffic. You are lying. Just listen. I told y'all about being hyperbolic. Say all the cities have high traffic. Not all of Texas. That's a lie. You are lying. Just the major cities. Okay, thank you. That's better. See, I had to shame y'all to tell the truth. I had to shame you guys to tell the truth. I heard property taxes are high in Texas. Huh? Well, property tax is high in Florida, so that's my second choice. Is either Texas or Florida, and both of them got high property taxes. Well, listen, y'all gonna need to keep y'all state red. Move to Odessa, Texas. 1 car per square mile. Where's Odessa? Let me see if that's my kind of place. Nah, if Frisco got a lot of traffic. I'm not moving there. That just changed my mind. Odessa. I'm not gonna move there. That's I don't do traffic, honey. I don't do traffic. I live in an area right now where I don't have to deal with no damn traffic. Let's see, where is that located? Odessa. Okay, where is this? It's off of I-20. This big ass. This big ass. Oh, wow, that's way on that side. It's over there by New Mexico. Is there a lot of that looks like an area that's going to have a lot of Mexicans. That's so way out there, Odessa. Nah, that looks too far out. That's because there's no state income tax and okay. Oh, I guess that matters. Odessa is in West Texas. Wouldn't want to live there unless you worked in oil. Yeah, it's way, you guys ain't lying. It's way out there. I'm looking at it. Nah, that's not, nah. I have to be, listen, here's the thing about me and where I live. I have to live in a nice, quiet, suburban area that's like at least an hour away from the city. I have to be near some. Was that loud? Was that drinking loud? I'm so thirsty. If you stay in town, it's one thing. If you get on the highway, it's a different story. You need to move near Houston. No, I do not. It's too dark over there. Frisco is definitely at least an hour from Dallas, I would think. Well, then if Frisco is an hour from Dallas, then how is Frisco cluttered with traffic? That doesn't make any sense. If Frisco is an hour away from Dallas, does it have a lot of traffic? So Frisco is a perfect in that case. Just don't go to Dallas during rush hour. Oh, okay. Now you explain it. Tree, you're going to get a chick with a big bazookas. Everything is big in Texas. No, dude, I'm going to get me a husband. Getting women is easy. Y'all have no idea. I'm bored. I'm so bored with women. Are you going to play yeah, I'm going to play Minecraft in a minute. If you can support yourself through the internet, find yourself an oasis. Well, I'm working on it, Bambi dog. Tree, I live 5 minutes away from New York. You won't notice how close you are to the city if you live in the suburbs. I wouldn't live in that far. Yeah, I can't, Dominique, I can't live far from the city. I have to live at least an hour and a half from a city. I have to. That's a must. What is your favorite firearm to shoot? All of them. Well, firearm legislation is in any way impact your choice of what state you live in. Josh, I live in the South. We don't have no problems with that, with our choice with gun laws down here. I've been checking out Texas for 5 years. I'm thinking about going to Navajo County, Arizona. I don't want to live in Arizona. They got the best gun laws too, because Plano is fully built up and all the new developments are going to McKinney and Frisco. You mean tell me everybody's going to Frisco? I don't want to go where everybody else is going to go. That's not good. That's not good. I don't want to be where everybody else is. That's not a good thing. And this county, but not too far from city. Frisco has a computer company. Ugh, that sounds like a lot of liberals are going to live there. Google says Frisco is 30 minutes or so from Dallas. Is that close? They're just going to destroy. It's okay. The more people talking and telling me the truth about Frisco, I'm starting to get turned off on Frisco. And I don't believe there's a mosque in Frisco. Give it time. No. Spencer, give it time. If everybody is going over to Frisco, it's going to be a mosque in there. Watch. When everybody start going in there, that's going to be a problem. I live 30 minutes from downtown Houston. It's a nice white middle class suburban area, but it's not Dallas. Woodlands is it. As long as there's good pizza place nearby, I'm Gucci. No, I said there's one, I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. No, I don't think, I think I'm gonna change my mind. But right now, like I said, I can't even think about it because like I said, I got so much work to do on remodeling this house so that I can rent it out. So that I can move and live in there. And making sure that my businesses are successful is one way to ensure that. I'm not worried about the hurricanes. I'm not worried about it. What are the benefits living to Texas versus California? Really, Josh? You asking that question? 3, do you like Disney? No. I went to Disney. I went to Disney for the first and last damn time with my godchildren, and I hated it. Oh my God, I hated it. I said to myself, first of all, do you know how much I paid for a veggie burger, some fries with a lemonade? I paid $18 damn dollars. And it was small fries. It was small fries and it was a small fry, small lemonade, and a veggie burger. $18. And hold on. I went on because I loved the Captain Jack series. Boring. I went on the Captain Jack thing. That thing was boring as hell. It was so boring. Now the little chillins, they had a good time, but I said I will never come here again. I will never come here again. No, nothing. To me it was overhyped. I was really expecting even more things for the kids, but I don't even, but and the lines were long. Then they had these tickets called the VIP tickets that you pay extra money to get in front of other people who stood in the line long. It's such a racket. That's why Disney has so much fucking money. They have a lot of money, and if you want to see capitalism at its ultimate level, go to Disneyland. That is capital. I'm not against it. I'm not against capitalism. What I'm saying is that I said, I'm not putting no more money in this bullshit. I didn't get no souvenirs. I didn't get nothing. I hated Disney. I hated Disneyland. Hated it. And I'll never go again. And I meant that. I'm seriously, I would never do that again. Dan said, I prefer to spend those $18 on joining Tree's website for 3 months or more. That's right. Woo! Look. Okay. Yes. You mostly meant the movies. I don't even go to the movies that much. Y'all want to hear a secret? What time is it? I'm having such a good time. Y'all ready for this? Just brace yourself. Are you ready? I saw Masters of the Universe for the first time on Netflix last week. I did. And because I know. I'm so late. I'm so late, right? And then I gotta watch it again. And I'm not gonna spoil it for y'all, cause was it any good? Put it this way, I wasn't bored watching it. I was entertained and I laughed. But when it was over with, I was like, eh. Because I know I am so far behind. I'm not going to give it away, but let me just say this. We know that the people who died are not going to stay dead. Come on now. That's you just playing with my intelligence. You just playing with my intelligence. It was the body, wasn't it? What are you talking about? Oh my God, Tree, what you mean? You liked the movie, but the ending ruined it. I didn't say I liked the movie. I said the movie was all right. I said it was eh. Oh, I think you're clowning me. You saying, "Oh my God, Tree, what you mean is you liked the movie, but the ending ruined it." Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. I guess. Tree, DC or Marvel? Cause I know you have Wonder Woman icon, so I'm guessing DC. I don't care about either one really. I'm not one of these geeks that's in there. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna hold on. I gotta show y'all how I'm dealing with my Minecraft for just a little bit. Do y'all still see it? Let me see. Okay, there you go. All right. I'm gonna play a little bit of the Minecraft on here. Shoot. Yeah, going it. Hold on, guys. Ah! Sorry, guys. All right. Okay. No, where's my sword? Ooh, where am I? I'm playing this game to show you guys. Oh, you know what? I know where my sword is. I know where it is. I better hurry up because the zombie's gonna come. I'm just some they would like to see me play Minecraft, and I'm like, it's kind of boring to watch me play Minecraft unless I got somebody to talk to. Where the fuck is my sword? Oh my God. Done, guys. Do I have to make a sword? Yep, I have to make a sword. Dang. Okay. Oh, I have some iron here. Jeez Louise. Let's see. How do you make a sword? Oh, shoot. I gotta get some wood, guys, to make a sword. Don't I? Get off the bed, girl. What you think this is? Get your ass off the bed before I spank you. How do you a sword. Oh, I need sticks. Oh. Don't I have some sticks? Okay, now. All right, now I got a sword. All right. Come on, boys, let's go fuck up some zombies. Come on, guys. Where's my other posse at? Give me that. I don't want to get blown up by no fucking zombies. I mean, creepers. So, my horse over there. My horse is a little crazy. Where's my other cat? I got some more cats. Oh, there you go. All right, guys. Y'all ready? Come on, let's go get them. There they go. Oh, little bastard right here. Ah! He running after me. Get your ass over there. Get him too. All right. Ow, nigga! Ow! There. See? My dogs will fuck y'all up, dude. Uh-oh. Did you just... Get him! Get him! Come on, guys. Let's get him. Let's get this fucking... Come on, guys. No. Don't stop. Get his ass. There we go. That's right. We work as a team. Uh-oh. Gotta eat. Yum. Are y'all entertained? Let me see what y'all saying. You guys really find this entertaining? All right, let's go back out. Oh, I gotta eat some more. All right, let's go out there. Oh, he got some gold shoes. Get him, guys. Bye. Uh-oh. My dogs be fucking them up, dude. Wait a minute, where's the rest of my dogs, though? It's just 3 of you guys? I thought I had most of y'all. Huh, hold on. Let me sit you guys up. I thought I had the rest of you guys sit up. All right, guys, come on. Let's go fuck up some more zombies. Whoa, who hit me? Oh, get him. Come on, guys. Don't let this one get away. Damn, that motherfucker got in a tree. I'm about to get fucked up over here. Oh, hold on. I see creepers. Creepers always fucking me up, man. They be blowing me up and killing me. Wait a minute. Did somebody just shoot at me? Oh, fucking spider. Get him, guys. Dude. That motherfucker. Okay, let's go and get this one, too. Guys, I am getting fucked up over here. Alright, let me go collect my experience. And then go get something to eat, because I'm about to die. No, the cats don't attack the zombies. The cats basically keep the creepers from blowing me up, cause they kill me a lot. All right, I'll fight until the daytime, and then I'm gonna stop and see what you guys are saying. All right. You know what? I'm not gonna use the sword because it's not enchanted with anything. I'm gonna just fuck these people up with my goddamn bow and arrow. And I think one of my dogs got hurt. I heard him yell in pain. And I don't know which one it is. It looks like a lot of them did. Because their tails are not completely up. Let's see. Who else? Any more? Let's see, guys. Come on, guys. Y'all ready? Come on. No, this way. Uh-oh, never mind. Oh, shit. My shit. Come on, guys. Let's get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Don't let him get away. Look at him running like a bitch. Come on, guys. Get him. Thank you. That's some good doggies. Good doggies. That's a good doggy. Alright. I think the sun is about to come up. And I just broke my arrow, but I have another one. Oh, you guys are talking to me. Hold on a second. I'm about to stop. Alright. Alright. Let me see. What are you guys saying? Bruh, you hacking your Minecraft? I am not. I'm fighting them. Why don't you just sleep to skip the night? No, because I like to fight them. See, Dominique, I am a warrior woman. Oh, I'm about to get this zombie. I'm about to get this, That motherfucker tried to blow up my house. Y'all dogs are so late, dude. Did I get on my experience? Okay. Yeah, I did. Alright, guys. Let's go. Let's head on in. That's all we need to do today. Like I said, I don't really play on this computer. I play on my other computer. My original computer. Alright. Close the door. No, y'all can't come in. Stay out there. I'll feed you later. There we go. So that's Minecraft. There. What did y'all think of that? Let me hold on, let me see what you guys are saying. Those cats are ride or die. Is Minecraft a PC game or console? It could be both. Can you just tell us that you were a cat person? Listen, my cats are there to keep the creepers from blowing me up. This reminds me of 1990s PlayStation. Are you guys see how you guys are treating me? The MF tried to blow up my house. Yeah, exactly. Tried to blow up my house, Debbie. What would you do if zombies were real? I guess I'll do what Michonne would do. Jay. Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. All right, guys. I think what I'll do is I'll stay on for another 15 minutes, and then I'll log off and everything. I have to go to the grocery store, and I have to also pack. I also have to pack today, so there's that. We need a chip to donate now to get the 4th generation game system. Say, are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? I like that. Actually, I think I'm gonna have that for a sound effect. Are you not That's a good one. Yes, I'm still in Georgia. I gotta go tree hat. Thank you, Dylan. I'm about to leave in about 15 minutes too. What about omelet? What you mean, juicy omelet? He's still around. Tree, if you want to see real life zombies, Google zombie deer. Oh no, that sounds like it's gonna make me throw up. Zombies are real. They are Antifa. Man, this is amazing. This for my look, for my birthday stream, I got to do all these crazy unscheduled things, including play Minecraft. And I was like, yep, this is how it's supposed to work. I get to do everything I want to do. Take phone calls, have a nice discussion with English Muffin. Oh shit. Zombies are not real, guys. Come on now. Okay, bye, Josh. I see me yawning, so I know I got it. But I gotta go to the grocery store today. I mean, it's a must. I have to. When I get off of here, I gotta go to the grocery store, and then I have to start packing, start cleaning up a little bit, and then go to bed because I gotta get up and I gotta check in about 12. Even though check-in is at 11, I probably won't be able to get there till like 12-ish. We have K2 in New York. What's that? Tree, will you play Minecraft tomorrow? I'm going to be on my Airbnb. I'm going to be in my Airbnb. I just said that. I used to date a guy who lived across the street from the cemetery. You're right. It's very quiet. No, I don't. It's not my Airbnb. I rented out a Airbnb. It's a nice big house with a beautiful kitchen because I'm not going to treat myself to an Italian dinner. I'm going to make it, but I am going to go to the Italian restaurant to get a tiramisu. But I'm going to make my dinner on Saturday, and I'm just going to go buy the dessert and then put it in the refrigerator and just spend the entire day sleeping and eating, and then, coming up with some solutions to some problems I'm having for my third channel. And I'll come up, don't worry, when I'm well rested, I'll have the solutions, but I'm just going to, and I'm, fuck. I got to just do a schedule. K2 is synthetic weed. Drugs are bad. 3, when will you do the next dating advice show? That's gonna be that's going to be what I'm thinking about, what I need to come up with the third channel, to start doing videos that will show my new format. Thanks for coming, Pea Shooter. And thank you and Katie did for the gift for my tennis shoes. So, but I'll probably have I'm gonna have to I have to plan out these structural. I have to structure these out. I also have to come up with a design for the membership site because the membership site has not been revamped like the main site. So I need to do that. Tree, we need to update on blonde on this channel. What's wrong with blonde? What happened? I need an update on blonde. Down in Georgia and Florida, they're taking their clothes off and sometimes mutating their body. Oh, you guys are talking about the zombies. We have the largest public cemetery in North America here in Toronto. It's called St. James Cemetery. I don't know what to do with that information. A lot of people up there in Toronto dying. They got more deaths up there. Oh God. Why did you stop playing Minecraft? Because I felt like I need to come in here and talk to you guys. I mean, I'm not on Twitch, so this is just a birthday stream where anything goes. Like I can play Minecraft anytime, but it's like it's rare. It's rare that I get a chance to come here and talk to you guys. Like seriously, it's like y'all know when I do the Treehouse News, I am constantly engaged with the information. Then when you donate, I talk to you guys when you donate. Then I also look into the chat. And then we have it's like right now I am focused on you in the chat. But when I'm doing the Treehouse News, you guys only get 30% of my attention. That's just the truth because everything else is on the news, the news, the news. And I used to do this a lot where I just talk to the chat. So right now, and it's the reason why I'm kind of glad that the chat is not that big. I can always concentrate on you guys and see what you're saying. So, and I swear that's I mean maybe I'll do a gaming channel, but I doubt it very seriously. I ain't got time to even do the channel. I ain't got time to do the channel that I just made that I just revamped on the third one. I don't think there is a higher death rate here. They just allocated a lot of land for burials. Oh, okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Tiramisu is delicious. Now, I don't have time to do a Shaquita gaming channel. I just don't have time. I have been putting so much of my efforts into making sure that my website is successful and that I'm providing you guys content and then making sure I do the Treehouse News, which has been very addicting for a lot of people. Okay. And then, cause a lot of people are like, "Oh my God, I don't know what I'm gonna do if I don't have no news tomorrow from you." Like, you'll be all right. I'll be here on Monday. Then I have to also remember, and then I'm also doing videos. I'm doing scripted videos on this channel. Not as much, but I still do it. And then I have that third channel I have to deal with. So, that's a lot of work. And also remember, I live here alone. I don't have anybody help me clean up, do my dishes, cook my food, none of that stuff. So I went to your website and went on your articles. I'm now hooked as hell. Yeah. And that's another thing I was doing. Like I didn't update any articles yesterday. I was just too tired. But I also keep articles on the blog. So I do a lot of work by myself. I do a lot of work by myself. So, but I do want this third channel to be successful because it's monetized. So it's like humble beginnings. Of course, humble beginnings. What else would it be? But I can make it work. You have to come up with a strategy, a business plan. How are you going to make this work and whatever? Tree needs a white slave. Any volunteers? I help you very. You'll help me, Charles Kane. Oh, you so sweet. You so nice. Check Whitney, Texas area, 30 minutes from Waco and a half an hour from Austin to. Let me check it. Let me check Whitney, Texas. Let's see, Whitney, Texas. Okay. That's in the area. I've never heard of this place. I'll look into it. Okay, Whitney, Texas. The population was in 2000. 2087 at the 2010 census. Well, what is it at 2019 census? I mean, 18 census. The city is 3 miles east of Lake Whitney. The site is first bass fishing. They have a bass fishing tournament there. Okay. All right. So what do y'all got against Whitney? Anybody got anything against Whitney? The census is every 10 years. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Hurricane season, everyone. I had a blonde moment. The census is every. I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. No, guys. What is that we looked at in the 19? We looked up 1916. No, 1917. The United States populations. That was the census. Remember when I wanted to see how many white people were in what city was that we was looking at? We was trying to see what the black population was, and it was 1.9%. We went to the census on that. Austin, Texas is a city that I sometimes call Austin, Texas. Okay. Hey, Keitra. You have to make sure that if you use alcohol in tiramisu, that they cook it up. No. It's actually liqueur. This tiramisu that I always get for my birthday does have liqueur in it. That's based on estimate of projection growth. Okay, still the census. Yeah, it's still the census. It's by the government. So there. The Utah demographics, probably, but it was like 1.9% of the black population. And I was like, wow, that place is very white. And so but all you saw was I can't believe what we was why we was looking at that in the first place. But it was on the government, on a government website, and it says census. So I'll look up Whitney. So nobody knows anything about Whitney, Texas. It was related to Mia Love. It was something after Mia Love. It was something after Mia Love. I would love to visit Houston, Texas. Me neither. I mean, you would. I wouldn't. No. Too dark. I wouldn't want to go to Houston. I wouldn't want to go to Dallas. Unless I'm going there to get something. Thank you, Danny boy. I'm about to log off in 1 more minute. Jeez Louise, look how I say I'm going to log off and then just time flies. I heard that there are a lot of Vietnamese there. I love Vietnamese. Me and Asians get along like peas and carrots. And Asian women love me. They love me. Thank you, Zena. Oh, you mean because it's full of blacks? Lifelong gamer. You just now caught on? You're so funny. Reverend Nia probably went to go do some. Probably went to go get herself something to eat, which I'm about to go to the grocery store. All right, guys. So I am about to log off, and I want to say thank you to everyone who donated. Thank you so much. I also want to say thank you guys for this was a really good birthday stream. I got a chance to do a whole lot of everything in this birthday stream. So I will see you all on Monday. I got a lot of things to do tonight. Like, as soon as I log off, I'm gonna head right to the grocery store, and then I'm going to come back and clean up and pack, and then go to bed. So no Treehouse news tomorrow. I will be back on Monday, fully refreshed. I will have some ideas on what I'm going to do with that third channel, and how I'm going to just probably like be able to get some videos on there, and some other things as well. So thank you guys so much for joining it with me. I want to thank everybody for calling. I want to thank English Muffin for the little discussion. That was great. I also want to thank all of you guys for coming to the chat and everybody who donated. So I will see you all Monday at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay? With that being said, you all take care, and I'll see you later. Later, taters!